Missouri ParaCon.
Dude, he's ready to get in it.
He's ready.
Yeah.
Looks like
What are you guys talking about?
You're taking the lead on this one then.
Let's go.
Go ahead. Bring us in.
It was an awesome event, I tell you.
That sure was. I mean, that's why we're gathered here today. We are fresh off the Missouri ParaCon 2025. All went down at the Ameristar Casino.
Ameristar.
Man, yes, Ameristar. And, first time being to Ameristar. I had a good time there. I love the atmosphere of Ameristar. I know.
Clouds.
Yeah, the clouds.
You love your blue clouds there.
Yep. I know they're pumping a lot of that stuff in, but I can't wait to go back for another ParaCon. But shoot, man, the food options that were there.
Burger joint.
Yep. The photo opportunities that were there, that train. Clean bathrooms, which is very important.
That's
Very
super
nice
important.
bathrooms.
Just art bathrooms. It's
Yeah,
nice.
bathroom options. You know, you have after that meal, and you want to get away from the crowd a little bit. They have
Certainly.
options.
It was a nice setting because I feel like Ameristar, it has what it's trying to go for is like a very Americana feel in a way. Like Alec mentioned, they got a train car in there. Their artwork is very like you're traveling across America. And I feel like that contributed to a lot of the places we investigate. It was like a very flashy version of, I don't know, middle America. Like the vendor space. I mean, the vendor space used to be where they had the buffets and the cafeteria kind of, but they recently closed that off. But they left the little stations where the...
they had the little huts. They had your Asian looking hut,
yes.
and then your East Coast looking hut in the vendor space.
Oh, the old buffet.
Is
It,
the old
it was
buffet
the old
zone.
buffet, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they call it. That's right.
That's where the old buffet, and they used to have like a, where the stage was at. There used to be an old movie theater, which I'm guessing maybe still is.
Oh, yeah.
Used to be an old movie theater right across. They had like a entertainment for like a babysitter for kids. It's like, went there a lot as a kid.
Nice.
Cool place, awesome place. Had a basketball goal.
Man, that's where I want to be. Heck yeah.
Those-
That was really cool.
There was nice presentations too.
Yeah.
It was. Who did we have? We had... Well, I went and saw Mike Ricksecker right out the back.
Me too.
Yeah, oh, yes. Yes,
and
he did show up.
It was
yeah.
an awesome.
You explored the realm in which our expert now knows
the
about.
Stargate.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Like, it was a
Like-
trip. It was far
Like
out. It was fun.
It was well said by
Hey.
Mike.
He's an Ancient Alien star. He's on Ancient Aliens, so
Yeah.
he
It put more perspective on certain things, and like paranormal, and Bigfoot, and just aliens, and like you have an alien on your shirt.
Oh, show us your
think
shirt there,
I
Caleb.
do.
Yeah. What would aliens
Yeah.
do?
Yeah, look at that.
What would aliens do? Resident expert.
Man, if aliens were here on Earth, which they are, they would just want to be like us. They're adapting to our system. I don't think they would do much. Why would they?
They live among us.
They live among us.
There you
That's
go.
about it. Yep. I mean, not much to it.
Hey, you got to think of it from our perspective. If we were aliens going to an alien world,
We're not just gonna do anything bad.
right. Do we just show up on the doorstep, or do we want to kind of blend in a little bit to see how aliens really are? So,
That's right.
just flip the script on it, and there's your proof of aliens. They are among us.
I believe in them.
There you go. Camouflage is your best defense. And blending in, there you go. Makes sense. Presentation. He should be a presenter at the Missouri
I
ParaCon
think that's pretty good.
2026.
I like this idea.
Get on that
Yeah,
stage.
I can do it.
2026.
Yeah.
I would do the whole plot of Interstellar.
Mike actually touched on that already a little bit. He
dang.
said that Interstellar did a good job on explaining what a black hole looked like.
Yep, that's exactly what I'd be going with. Just
yeah.
a black hole. Yep. Well,
Well, there you
good
go.
for your buddy. Yep.
A black hole apparently is a spherical. It's kind of strange to wrap your head around it, but it's a sphere in space that you go into.
More 3D, huh?
It's more 3D, yeah.
So a bubble.
Kind of like a bubble in space. And if you're our Matthew McConaughey going into the black hole, within the black hole is a tesseract. One of your favorite bands.
Love Tesseract. Good
Yeah.
band.
So that's Interstellar in a nutshell. Sorry, we just
Man, it's deep.
totally wrapped up the presentation for you. Thanks to Mike
Yep.
Ricksecker.
Nice.
Yeah.
Tesseract.
Yeah.
It's Avengers.
Yeah, Tesseract is multifaceted
Yes.
Yeah.
in the entertainment world. I believe the band was inspired by
The Avengers.
the Avengers.
Yeah, it's like a whole.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Loki and
Yeah.
the Tesseract.
That's
That's my Thor voice.
pretty. Wow.
Tesseract. Yep.
Yeah, we're
I'm-
blown
yep.
away.
Yep.
But that was Mike Ricksecker's presentation. Who other presentations were out there?
Man, there are so many. Just so the event, just to kind of recap, February 28th and March 1st. February 28th was a Friday. March 1st is Saturday. Jesse and Brad were the organizers of the Missouri ParaCon, and these guys worked their butts off, and their families as well. We saw
really
Melissa helping out Jesse as much as possible. I don't know if Brad's wife Jennifer was there, but family support. This was a huge event, and the lineup that they brought in from all over was it's hard to top.
Like I never saw Brad sit down. He was always up walking around. And I saw Jesse sitting down a couple of times, but that was only because he was taking tickets and selling shirts at the entrance. So yeah, they were both very busy. Them and their families, they did a fantastic job.
And like you said, on February 28th, on a Friday, they had a list of people doing presentations. And then March 1st, they had a whole bunch of people doing presentations that day too.
Yeah.
And the awesomeness was having a public investigation on the 27th night at
That's right.
Belvar Winery. That was pretty cool. And we were part of that.
Gosh,
That was awesome.
Yeah, let's jump into that a little bit.
Yeah.
Then we'll work our way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Start with the
pregame.
investigation.
Yeah,
Yeah, the public investigation, I think, really set the tone for the weekend.
it
was
really
awesome.
did.
Right.
It was just cold though. It was just a little chilly.
It was. Oh my gosh. So yes, I mean honestly, I feel like they did give us a pretty active location. Jesse gave us a good location.
Oh, yeah.
In the bunker, the CREEPZ and our new friend Patrick Killer.
Yeah.
We totally crushed it in the bunker. You can't really crush things in the bunker. I mean, you can just
Yeah, a little
you can
dangerous
just
in
be
there.
very yeah.
But we worked so well together. This was our first time meeting Patrick Keller. If you don't know Patrick, check him out. He hosts the Big Seance podcast. So it's an entertaining show, and I could just kind of tell from listening to some of his podcasts that I think we're going to hit it off. He's a very entertaining guy. But I was wondering, how's he going to blend with paranormal investigation? And the dude knocked it out the park. He fit in so well with us, and we handled extreme conditions in the bunker. It was cold.
It was a solid, I think we want to say an average of 42, 43 degrees
Yep,
the whole
42.
time.
Yep.
It was warmer outside than it was inside.
And it seemed like each session, because there was 4 sessions, it seemed like each group had like their not, I don't know if it's like personal.
We had quite a variety of different things happen. I think, between 4 different groups?
Yeah, it was
They came in
4.
every different hour. But one of the constant things is I like what Patrick was doing. He was saying, which one of these corners has a certain vibe. People say there's a certain entity or some sort of being or feeling in one of these corners. Well, most not everybody got it wrong.
Yep.
Because spoiler alert, I was standing in the corner where there was supposed to be something. I stood there with the camera the whole time, didn't really see anything, but I do have some we do have some footage that we could show you. I'll be putting together a little video, maybe a little highlight video of some of the things that happened that we captured. But as I was standing in that corner, it was just cold the whole time, and majority of the action was happening on the opposite side of the bunker.
And the strangest thing is when people said everything was going off in that corner. The first session, I was just close to Caleb,
Yeah.
and then I decided the second and the third I couldn't make it to the fourth one because my toes told me gotta go.
I get it.
Before I get, you know,
We don't want that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but besides that, the other 2 sessions, I was over there just doing my K2 and it was going off. Like, a lot of people are like, something is over here. And I didn't feel anything. I just was like, right here? Okay, all right, right. Look, I'm just leave it be. It's like by this door and then it's behind the what's that thing, that big thing?
Like that big tub that's in there or something?
Barrel? Maybe it was
The barrel. I was behind the barrel and it just was going off there and it was going off by the door. That door was hanging or not hanging or whatever. And I was like, okay, they say it's over here, so I'm like, okay, all right. And then Patrick always says where you get your most experience at, and people will be like, oh, it's in this corner. We feel like there's somebody over here. I got tapped over here. I got whatever over here, you know.
Yep, that was a
And
crazy
then Adam's
thing.
on the other side.
Yeah, Adam. He was. We were filming. Adam was kind of filming from the group from the back, and Caleb was filming from the front and middle there. And I started to watch some of your footage. I'm halfway through the second session, and man, you're capturing some weird stuff in the bunker.
Hey, yeah, I know. I thought I was noticing some stuff,
Yeah.
man. I don't know. I thought I was seeing stuff.
Yep.
That's just cold. Very cold.
Yep. So, what was really interesting out of all 4 sessions, I think all 4 were very unique. The first group, we were just kind of getting our flow, working with Patrick, and I think it worked well. And by the second session, I think we had it down and kind of gave more time for group participation. But in all 4 sessions, somebody mentioned feeling a touch.
Yeah.
Which aligns with Patrick's story, and I'm sure Patrick may be talking about it on his podcast, but the fact that 4 different groups all reported getting touched in the same area of the bunker, that's indisputable.
Yeah, and then the craziest things, I didn't even get touched when I went over in that corner because they were like saying they were getting touched in that corner, and Patrick always said the tall shadow guy was on the opposite side where Adam was.
Yeah. Yeah, and Caleb, he had the view of that zone where people were getting touched, and working through the footage, but 2 ladies, you could kind of see them react to getting touched. One got touched 3 times on her left arm in the first session, and you could just kind of see her looking around and getting quiet. She tells us at the end that she got touched. Then in the second session, a lady kind of touches her chest and is like looking around, and she was nervous about the dark zone, that area where we put the motion light that you were kind of panning back and forth to. So, I mean, that goes to show you the energy and the claims in the bunker are pretty legit.
Yeah, why do they keep on bringing up candy? And like it seemed like each group brought
That's
up candy.
true.
So that story, I think, was transferring because back in our early days at the Belvoir, a lot of the candy was used in the morgue area, which
Yeah, 'cause they kept on
nobody
bringing
was
it
doing.
up, and I just had no idea why it was getting brought
Yeah.
up. It just ran up because each group probably, I think, at least 2 out of the 4.
Yep.
That's true. Yeah, that's exactly right. Unless it was brought up in kind of the first wherever they came from. But yeah, you're right. It was kind of a trend. And Patrick remembers some history to where there may have been a candy shop on the property at one time back in the day when the Oddfellows were kind of roaming the grounds there.
I can see that being. I mean, at least like a little coin-operated
Mm-hmm.
candy ball machine, maybe.
Yep. And the energy in that bunker, a lot of the reports are just little kids in the bunker, maybe a nice hiding spot for them. And,
Yeah.
kids and candy, there's a connection. But yeah, I think all the groups did a great job. They all kind of reported just some weird things happened in the bunker. And I think they got what they came there for. They were hoping for paranormal memories, and I can't speak for the other 3 sessions because we were quite busy in the bunker, but
Right.
I think everybody left with a pretty energized and excited feeling after experiencing the bunker of the Belvoir Winery.
Right. Very mysterious spot at the winery. Because
Yeah.
nobody knows for sure what it was used for.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, most likely cold storage.
Most likely, yes.
It's
Exactly. The most logical.
Recessed into the ground. Just like a giant root cellar. Cold fruit cellar.
Yeah, I think
Whatever
so.
they used to call them.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Refrigerators were not invented at the time, so
No.
no.
That's right. So it was just awesome that we were invited to help with the public investigation. They had Richard Estep come in. He was kind of leading the session up at the cemetery, and I heard he was looking forward to being out in the elements. I believe he's from the Colorado area, so
Oh, yeah.
a little cold weather is nothing to Richard Estep. And I believe they had Adam Berry and some others in the ballroom, kind of analyzing some energy around George. If you've been to Belvoir Winery, or if you know a Belvoir Winery, you probably know George. So everybody was kind of talking about that. And the 4th spot was just kind of what I heard was a free roam on the main floor of the Belvoir Winery.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. And that's that first floor of the Belvoir. I mean, we've captured some pretty amazing EVPs back in
Certainly.
the day. Yep. So
Freshly renovated first floor.
that's right. Yeah, it was really fresh at that point.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was awesome to see the old charm of the Belvoir Winery again, and also shout out to Chris and Jen and Casey from PRI, kind of the tour guys. And I think they had some others there helping out as well, but they were kind of making sure that everybody in the sessions were getting to where they needed to go, because there were a lot of first timers that attended this paranormal exploration at the Belvoir Winery.
yeah.
So shout out to PRI, and they were a big help, especially Chris, Jen, and Casey.
It was a
Thank
great
you.
turnout.
Yeah.
That's right.
A lot of people.
Yeah,
Except for the
was-
4th session. Everybody was cold at that point.
Yeah.
we kind of predicted that. When the
That's-
4th session came around, I was like, I predict that this group's going to be pretty thin.
That happens.
But that's the hardcore people that came. The 4th session was ready to play.
They drop all their balls, right? Cat balls, right?
So many cat balls. So let us preface that with
Yeah, because you told me the 4th one was like they brought all those cat balls and just
Lit up like a disco.
we are fairly new to the science of cat balls. I can't say that we've ever used them on any of our investigations, but whenever we do like public events, everybody has cat balls.
Man, it's the hot thing in the paranormal realm these days. That's the first go-to is I'm investigating the paranormal. Let me get my cat balls out.
Mm-hmm.
There's the lights, which good on you.
It worked. It was fun.
Yeah, it did. It did. And there was some in the 4th session on top of the cat balls. These ladies came from Arizona. I mean, these people were coming in from everywhere. But
Really?
Yeah, they were from Arizona. Let me get their names here. It was Rita and I believe Bethany came from Arizona, and they brought out the
Steel
cat
trap.
balls. Well, I had to write stuff down
you
because
are-
we met so many awesome people. But they brought out the cat balls, and they had 3K2 meters in a row that you were kind of keeping an eye on. And they had an SLS camera.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So they were telling us that they were getting some figures. It happened to be around me at that point, and there was a cat ball that kept going off in the kind of the middle area where we set up base, I guess you could say, in all of our devices. And I kept raising my arm, and the cat ball was going off, and I was like, all right, I'm about to debunk these dang cat balls.
For sure, yeah.
It's my dang arm causing it, but they were like, you've got a strange figure lurking around you every time. It's responding to you raising your arm. So I really hope that the Arizona Ghost Adventures post that video, because I think they were getting some compelling stuff.
Yeah.
It's my favorite device.
The SLS?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
It's mysterious. Yep. Yeah, and I think when we first brought it out at the Sally
Yep,
house,
that's
and
first time.
yeah, it captured some
It was crazy
some
stuff.
crazy stuff, sitting in chairs, and I know it could analyze chairs as a false figure because chairs have that shape, but when it was popping in the doorways mysteriously, and there's nothing that even resembles a human shape in some of the rooms of the Sally house. Makes you wonder.
I think my favorite
does.
clip of that is, I forgot which place it is. I'm terrible of, remembering which place, but we were upstairs in the attic somewhere, and it was just pitch black, and we just had the SLS camera, and it's just like, you can't see anything, but you could just see like something standing all the way in the deep. I think it was McIntyre.
Maybe
Because we
McIntyre.
were just upstairs in the attic. It was
an
just
attic?
pitch
Yeah.
black. We were just in the middle, but we were like catching everything. But just one stick figure is kind of out in the.
Weird stuff.
It's creepy, 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 creepy.
Yep. Yeah, that is weird. And speaking of McIntyre and Atchison, a lot of these individuals who came to the ParaCon, it was really cool because they did the ParaCon during the day, and they were going to McIntyre Villa. They were
That's
driving
right.
all the way to Atchison, which is probably about an hour away from the Ameristar Casino, and it's a 24/7 paranormal weekend for
It was a
them.
hot spot. A lot of people
Big
were
time.
talking about it.
Yep.
Our friends, speaking of which, our friends from Traveler's Moon, Chris and Kelly.
I got a shirt.
You did get a shirt.
Yeah, I had to get a shirt
Didn't
from
even know they were
Traveler's
selling
Moon.
a shirt.
I know, man. It was so busy. I just happened to catch them at the right time. I need a shirt from Traveler's Moon.
A lot of good merch there.
They had two different ones, two different variants, and it was a toss up. I'm getting getting the other one next time.
I got a dragon.
Yeah, you got stuff. You got swag.
Yeah, I love this thing. I wore it last night to my D&D night, and I told them where I got it from, and they'll be contacting Chris and Kelly here very soon. I'm telling you, D&D folks will love these things. We heard many stories and met many, many people.
We
Yeah.
did. Yep. Yeah, it all started at the public investigation, and
And then our neighbor was
Yeah.
a paranormal
Oh, yeah.
investigation
Oh, yeah.
from Ohio.
yeah, we're
Amber
gonna,
and Jason.
we're gonna definitely talk
where
about
Caleb
them.
got that shirt.
That's right.
For a while, I thought they were from Detroit because I overheard you talking to them.
Yeah, so
Talking about Detroit.
Amber was, I believe, she grew up in Detroit.
She told me not to go to Detroit. I want to go to Detroit. I like Detroit.
It seems cool,
Yeah.
but
And you
trust
had
the natives.
And then you had a neighbor next to us, Patrick Keller.
Yep.
And he's part of his own investigation kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then everybody else.
Well, then, so yeah, Patrick came from the St. Louis area, but he grew up in the Kansas City area. He used to work at the Ameristar Casino.
His college days.
Yeah,
he says.
exactly. So he thought it was just really cool to be back in his old stomping grounds that he used to work. But really cool that he made the trip from St. Louis. And then next to Patrick, speaking of Detroit, our buddy Jamila and Kevin.
Yeah.
Yep. So they were really neat to meet. I want to give them a shout out here because they had some really cool products at their booth.
I didn't bring it out here because I bought it as a gift for my wife. It was a planchette for a like a Ouija board or a seance board, and it was a Christmas ornament planchette, and I think it said something along the lines of helps you summon the Christmas spirit.
Oh, okay,
It's
perfect.
clever, and I loved it. It's great. I said, this is my kind of Christmas right here. Anytime you can blend Halloween or spooky things with Christmas, I'm in.
Well, that was Jamila and Kevin from Skyclad Homemade Boutique.
Well done.
They had a really cool booth, and we talked a little football with
certainly did.
Jamila. Yeah.
Well, boy, Caleb, you got yourself in hot water.
Yeah, I did.
Jamila's a huge Lions fan.
I said the Lions were cursed.
That's paranormal related.
I believe they are. It's just Detroit in general is just a cursed city. Nothing against the team. I love the team. Pistons, hey, they're on the come up. They're killing it, but I just think they'll never win a title or a championship of any sort.
I see.
But just my take.
When you said Detroit is cursed,
Yeah.
don't forget the Detroit Red Wings of the Yankees. They were winning a lot of championships
I know.
back in the day, though.
I know. As a Chicago Blackhawks fan, I know about the Red Wings and
So-
their little
so like you
Caesars
said-
connections. But Detroit Tigers probably have the best baseball uniforms. I've always
I
loved
love their
the
color.
Tigers.
Yep.
The home ones. Yep.
I grew up on Prince Fielder.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Magnum PI. I mean, wearing
yeah.
the Detroit hat all the time. Legend.
RoboCop.
That was Detroit.
That was Detroit.
Dang.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really cool talking football with Jamila and Kevin. She wore a Detroit Lions shirt, different ones every day, and she really liked the reception that the Kansas City area gave a Lions fan. So classy people of Kansas City rooting for Detroit. We definitely wanted them to make it to the Super Bowl for the last couple years, but I don't know. We might have to stick with our buddy Caleb, see if they could prove us wrong.
Plus the Commanders, man. I think that's enough information you need. I love Jared Goff. I love Gibbs. I like Montgomery, St. Brown, Laporta, all
The
them boys.
Commanders are under new management.
Yes.
They're a
They
brand
look
new
great.
team.
They look great.
They did. Their history of being terrible, their curse has ended. Let's just say that for now, I guess, since they really have gotten into the playoffs here in the past year. Well, nearly the Super Bowl. So what's going to break Detroit's curse? Do you have any insight or
I think they have a great coach.
Yeah.
He's a little ballsy at times,
Yeah.
just a little too many fourth down. Maybe if he chills on that, just play the game out. Don't try to do too much. Run the ball more. Just run the ball. Jahmyr Gibbs. That's the answer. That's all you need.
Our Lions friend said the head coach's name is Dan Campbell,
Great guy.
and they like to call him Dan Gamble.
makes sense,
Very
yeah.
big gambler. Hey, and I respect that. It gets him that far, but sometimes in the playoffs, you got to take it.
We're here to play the game.
That's Herm Edwards.
Yeah.
Because he said fourth down, he's going ballsies on whatever.
Hey,
We're
Herm-
here to play the game.
Herm did get us to a playoff game, I think. Playoff game. So.
Those were the sad years. I remember those
very
years.
sad.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
Herm Edwards was the guy who never went for it on 4th and 1. He's like, we'll get him next time. We'll get him next time.
Even though he always said we play to win the game.
Yeah. It never failed. Like, I remember sitting in the stands while Herm was coach, or even watching the games. It'd be 4th and 1. Everybody goes for it on 4th and 1 now in the
Yep,
NFL.
analytics.
No, not the Chiefs back in, 10, 11, 12, whenever Herm
Somewhere
was
around
the head
there.
coach. Yeah.
Larry Johnson days.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just our QB selection was just meh.
Yeah.
Brody, Matt,
Matt Gutierrez.
Thean.
Ow.
I can think of some more.
Yeah, it was rough.
It's just those choke. I don't know.
And now
I
it's
don't want to
teams-
get into those.
No, that's teams like the Titans and Giants making the same decisions on quarterbacks. Sorry.
Danny Dimes. He's gone. Doesn't matter. New fresh quarterback. Aaron Rodgers.
Here he comes, Aaron Rodgers,
It's happening.
Mr. Ayahuasca himself. That's also paranormal related in a little bit.
Yeah, it sure is.
He goes on mind journeys.
That was also our friend's favorite quarterback, even though she's a Lions fan. Didn't make sense, but that's her man.
Yeah, she loved Aaron Rodgers.
She loved Aaron Rodgers.
She did say that she had a certain affection towards him.
Yeah.
That's her guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she was fun to talk with,
Yes.
and we could have talked football all weekend. And shout out to Patrick Keller. He admitted he's not following these football conversations.
He was right there.
Yep, he was a good sport. So thank you. Sorry for getting you in the middle of those conversations, Patrick.
And Patrick was so amazed of our, like, just those, he calls it uniforms. And he's like, they are on fire.
I think we were the hottest topic of uniforms out there. I think
Yeah, the
drew a lot of
blue
attention.
and the white, on fire.
it's great work. Great work.
That's what we do.
It
Yeah.
really is. We got a slick drip.
Yeah.
We got our uniforms that we wear for paranormal investigating.
Yeah.
And again, we're going to get into that. We're going to have an episode about
Us.
Yes, about us
us.
and what we wear and why we wear what we wear. Is that maybe the name of the episode?
I will say our outfits were so good that we made a TikTok account.
That's so
yes.
true.
That's literally the reason why we kind of made it.
Be
Crazy
sure to
story.
check us out on our TikTok account for the next, I don't know how many days that TikTok's still active. Check us out there. Here it is. I believe it's at CREEPZ. Same handle that we have for X, for Instagram, for Facebook, for YouTube. Actually, YouTube is at Creeps with a Z. But yes, check us out on our new TikTok account. Go ahead, like, subscribe, whatever you do with TikTok, because it's so new, I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, it's a brand new to us. It's a new world,
It really is. Yeah.
but we're on it now.
Yeah. Have fun with it.
Yep.
Sure. I mean,
By popular demand, people wanted us on TikTok,
really
so we
did.
came. Peer pressure.
right.
But it's because new day, new drip. So that was strategic. I mean, we wore the black uniforms Thursday night,
Yep.
and we really had to be strategic because we didn't know where we were going for the public investigation. We had to be at the casino to set up. So we're like, man, do we layer up? But if we layer up, we're going to be sweating bullets
Yes.
setting up our booth.
It's tough to figure it out.
And like, are we going to be inside? We still don't want to wear layers, but we really wanted the outside. We knew there was a chance we'd be outside in the cold helping with the public investigation. So that's why we wore the black gear, the battle gear, we call it.
Prepared for anything. No, what's our saying? Prepared for anywhere, ready for anything.
That's right. And then Friday, we broke out the Ghost Blues,
Our new blues.
Smoky Blues.
Yeah.
Yep. And Saturday, the Icy Whites.
The icy whites. It was nice.
Yeah, but you're right. I mean, people we'd be walking in, they're like, man, you guys got a uniform for every day, right? And like, yes, we do.
Sure do.
We do. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing that. There's
So-
more than black t-shirts.
Next year
And
we'll.
no offense.
Oh yeah. We still rock the black t-shirts. I mean, I got a black t-shirt. Nope, that's red. Never mind. Next year we'll be having some new colors. So if you got any colors in mind you'd like to see the Creeps, swag out, let us know. Put some comments in there. We'll try and get those color schemes together for you.
Try.
Creep's gonna give it to you.
We make it happen.
There was an idea that was brought out.
Oh yeah,
That you make a vest.
a vest, huh?
Not like a. It's kind of like a Patagonia vest, like one of those like nice like vests you just throw on.
Oh yeah, a little puffer vest.
Yeah, some type
action?
of puffer vest, or like one of those silk vests or something.
Marty
like,
McFly action.
Yeah, nothing like too crazy, but like something that would like I don't know. Seems pretty simple.
It
A
is.
little
yeah.
vest, like a little.
Yeah, I dig it. We could. Yeah, it is possible.
It's just another idea.
It just shows camaraderie and teamwork. That's what our uniforms do. Well,
Yeah. And-
again, we're going to be talking about that episode.
Yeah, we don't want to give too much away. Future episode about how we create our attire and our gear.
Little spoiler alert.
To stay on the topic of our neighbors, so the other neighbors we had were Amber and Jason Cummings from Toledo, Ohio, and they each kind of had their separate operations. And what's weird is Jason at the end of it, he says, "By the way, I'm a huge Chiefs fan."
At the very end.
Now
At the
you
very
tell
end,
us.
as soon as he was walking out.
Yeah, he was a cool guy. I kind of was talking some ghost stories with him, and he was able to email us a pretty cool picture that he captured in Gettysburg.
Yeah.
That we're going to kind of analyze a little closer, a little face in the mirror, and it looks pretty legit. So it was just cool. We really hit it off with Amber and Jason Cummins. So glad that they made the trip all the way from Toledo, Ohio. I think it was like a 10-hour trip for them. So Amber, she runs Parawear, and she had probably the best selection of paranormal related t-shirts. In fact, we've got one of her models, her new models there.
That one right there.
And that was a popular shirt, man.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
awesome.
I think she had different variants of that. There was one maybe with a Sasquatch in it.
I don't look at those. But
No, when you said different
Wondering.
varies, I think it was more of different colors because
Yeah.
she had a whole bunch of them with just different colors.
she had a hippie alien.
Yeah, a little tie-dye action. Yep.
Yeah.
I got a shirt from them. I'm not wearing it now, but I could pull up a little picture of what it is. It says I'd rather be ghost hunting.
Oh, you got
That
that
was a-
shirt?
I got that.
That's
one,
cool.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it. I wore it already. That's why I'm not wearing it now. It's in the wash.
Yep. And I got, well, I did bring it. This
Oh
one,
yeah, that one. That was pretty cool too.
This one was pretty metal in my opinion.
Oh
there.
yeah.
That is
look at
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about that, guys?
I mean, I don't even know what you're pointing at.
You think
Is
it's
that-
maybe?
Is this a mountain? Is this a tree? Is this a form of rocks?
Well, you got the spaceship.
I see
Yeah,
the
the spaceship's
spaceship.
cool.
You got the alien.
I see the alien.
That's
Maybe-
something we just don't see.
I,
You don't see it?
Gideon, I think, does.
What is that?
That's a Sasquatch.
Ooh, yep. There
And
you go.
and then we had a local Sasquatch
that's right.
researcher
Yeah.
or whatever, and he told me a few things about a Sasquatch. And when he was talking about like a dimension, not dimension, like dimensional, or kind of like you know how like Mike was talking about the ancient aliens and they go into the dimensional
Interdimensional.
yeah, he was saying that too, and I'm like, I'm trying to put all these together, and I'm like, it dawned on me that actually makes sense about Sasquatch, aliens, and all that. It's just intertwined into a Stargate, like they just
Sure.
Makes you
yeah.
wonder, yeah.
makes you wonder.
You were talking to him for a while. His name's
Really were.
Carter Bouchard. Carter Bouchard. And he had the actual footprint at his booth.
2016 when
From
he
2000?
they were walking somewhere around the creek, and then his friend happened to see that, and then
Wow.
of course they
They like
did
a
what
mold.
they did, and
Yeah. And that I mean, to show a non-believer that type of cast or mold of a footprint, I mean, that makes a non-believer think about it a little bit deeper.
because he got deep in
I can say something
No,
about that.
no,
Okay.
he got deep into certain things about the footprint and certain things about the military that he's like, I can't say too much because if I do, I will get in trouble, kind of thing. So he just left it alone and said, hey, this is what somebody slipped into me saying, hey, this is it's a footprint, but he was getting really deep with me on that, and I'm like, that makes me wonder
Now
about a
Gideon.
Sasquatch, or just in general, like, you know how like each around the world they call it different
Yes.
names, and like Yeti or Sasquatch or
Momo.
whatever.
Moo-moo.
It's the same thing as like an alien. Like, you see them around the world too. It just makes you wonder, because who knows? Aliens probably don't exist.
Oh wow.
That's a
Oh.
big universe, man. I
Table
don't know.
divided.
I can't do that.
Wow.
But
But for the foot thing, for the foot thing, have you ever seen Shaquille O'Neal's foot?
Well,
That
I mean,
is a massive foot.
Yeah.
I see where you're going with that.
So-
So,
so-
once again, you've disproven Bigfoot.
I
It
can
could
I'll
could just be a really large man.
Maybe I'm just the
So-
biggest hater.
So So
or woman.
So it is a question mark. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
On both sides.
It's fun.
I'm glad you talked with Carter. It's
I-
we've had some awesome neighbors.
For real, I will say this. I need more evidence of Bigfoot, and I think you talking to him, he would be my go-to guy to learn more about Bigfoot.
Yeah, I have paper. He said if you want to look at where the witnesses have seen them, and they're in different areas, but they're not like in the metro area. It's more of the outer skirt because it's more wilderness. Because he
Yeah.
said that it's like aliens. They don't want to be messed with. That's what he said. Bigfoots don't want to be messed with, so they tend to. They're curious about humans, but they don't want to interact. So
Makes sense.
like aliens,
Yeah,
they want to curious what humans do, but they don't want to interact.
They're up in
Kind
the
of
clouds, they're in the
understand.
clouds.
So if Bigfoots, Bigfoot high, if they exist and are interdimensional creatures going in and out of dimensions or portals,
Yeah.
why have they not developed a better form of communication? Why is it they're always capturing?
I don't know. He got deep about they have families too.
Yeah.
Did you
have
talk about
kids.
Yetis at all?
He was just talking about Sasquatch.
Yeah, because I like
Or
the
Bigfoot.
Yeti stories. Those are kind of cool. You know, up in the snow area.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of cool stuff.
Dotlow
Same
Pass.
thing, though, right?
Not really.
No?
Because it's up in the
Difference?
snow, man.
So
Okay.
so it's kind of like the unknown, like about the paranormal, like the unknown.
It really is.
Of the unknown. We're all curious of anything and everything.
We are. Maybe we'll have.
Aliens, Bigfoots, paranormals, whatever you want to talk about. The unknown.
I know a legit place where we can go
Oh yeah.
to possibly find Bigfoot if she exists. We have to go to Russia.
That'd be a little tough.
Got to go to Russia. Dotlow Pass. We're like a group of campers in the 50s or 60s. They're just young college kids camping out in the cold wilderness of Russia. They snapped a few photos and they're having a great time. Next thing you know, they're gone. They vanished. They're eventually found frozen with clothes half off and odd dismemberments happening. Who would have done this in the cold wilderness of Russia?
Grizzly bear.
Debunked.
Wow. Well, that's the only place I could think of.
Yeah. Might be a little tough to get in there these
That's
days.
that's
you
kind
know.
of
Tickets probably cheap.
weird.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard this story until you.
I will send you some information on Dotlow. In fact, I think they made a movie off of it. And one of the pictures, in one of those pictures of the people that were there, they did snap a blurry photo, and it's very Bigfoot-esque. Of
No
someone
way.
in the woods.
Before they
Oh, what am I
died.
doing?
Yeah, I was like, can you just look it up, bro?
Dude,
You-
yeah, I
you-
got it right here. Oh
Let me
my
get
gosh.
that
The
on.
interwebs.
Are you saying there's a real footage of them snapping it before they passed away?
There's a Dotlow Pass incident. Let's see some photos here. They're only photos.
So are you serious?
I'm
Like
serious.
they alone captured that,
Yes.
and they're all passed away because of what they did, right?
On screen.
And that's a real footage.
That's one of the photos they snapped. Now they say it could be one of their party members. That's just because you can
Because
see
it's
that
a human shape.
It's very human shaped.
Yeah.
But that's one of the more questionable photos because the dude, whoever's walking like that, does look kind of Bigfootish and kind of walking like a creeper. But I mean, you can almost see. Does this creature have an exposed chest, or is that the different tone of a jacket, possibly? And they're wearing maybe a ski mask or a scarf around their face with a stocking cap. Mm-hmm. But yeah, either way, that party got smoked. Yeah. Russia.
Brutal country.
Yeah. But we have no problem with Russia. Just, we're cool. It's cool. Rocky 4.
Yeah.
We all made amends after that movie.
They have some of the best hockey players out there,
Yeah,
too.
that they do.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're
Like
getting
Sergey?
sidetracked here.
No, that's on me. That's
Definitely
on me.
want to keep it to all the awesome people that we met at the Missouri ParaCon 2025. And Amber and Jason Cummins certainly tops the list, up there with Patrick Keller as well. We had, if we could get the same neighbors for 2026 Missouri ParaCon,
Totally cool.
oh, that would be heaven once again. So definitely check out Paraware. Amber has a shop. I think it's just, I got her card right here. Check it out because you want to look at all the different varieties of her shops. I think it's just Paraware shop. We'll have to put that. Could you put that in post?
I can put up right here. Paraware.shop.
Something like that. Yep.
Well, here it is. Either way, you're taking a look at it. That's where
So,
you
yeah.
need to go to check out, see what they got.
You can buy online.
Pretty nice.
And then Jason Cummins, the paranormal pyro, he had just a variety. He calls them burn projects, and basically he's doing fire art on like wooden plaques. I mean, such detail. As an artist, I'm sure you could appreciate
Sure
that.
can, yeah.
But the fact that he's burning it into the wood, I mean, that was just really impressive what he was able to bring to the Paracon. And their booth was busy. People were checking out their creations. So really glad they made the trip. And they're into the paranormal as well. I believe they've got kind of their paranormal project, which is the Haunted Homestead.
Very cool.
So
All right.
Amber and Jason kind of shared their own paranormal stories with us on top of selling their merch. And they said they were able to get some Gates barbecue while they were in. Now, they
Bless
didn't
them.
do the full experience, though.
Ah.
They ordered online, and I think they either had it delivered or they picked it up. But
It's better when you're in person
my
instead of
gosh,
getting
yeah.
it delivered to you.
you got to go in
Just
person.
putting it out there.
To Gates
Because
barbecue.
when they deliver to you, it's soggy because it's traveling to you. But if
Smart.
you do the in-house experience, you get it's more fresh and not fresh, but like fresh, and just you will just dig into it and just enjoy every bit of the bite
Yeah.
of Gates.
You know
man,
exactly
I tell
what
you.
you're talking about.
And I just go for the service. So I remember we took Josh and Katie Hopkins to Gates.
That was a fun experience.
Oh yeah, they got the full experience. You got to know your order when you go to Gates. You got to be ready. No delays.
Dude. Oh, yeah.
Well, cool. We definitely have a lot more people that we need to talk about. How about some old friends? Some old friends who made the trip down from Iowa. We'll start with Chris and Kelly Nielsen from Traveler's Moon. Longtime friends. We met them actually separately. Different events, and it's just really awesome how they came together and they're doing the Traveler's Moon things. They're producing amazing content. And love the creativity. Chris has always been creative. He showed me that Ouija board idea with the cat balls on it. And that is just, it blew me away. It was really cool to see. And he said they actually put it out in kind of some test environments and they were getting a name coming through.
Really?
Yeah, with cat balls would light up on certain letters. So it was awesome that he kind of shared that with us. All the credit, if anybody kind of creates their own, it definitely goes to Chris Nielsen and Traveler's Moon. But just an amazing idea. And they made the trip down from the Cedar Rapids, Iowa area, which is kind of one of our places to go to.
It really is, yeah.
Yep. So it was awesome seeing Chris and Kelly again. And then their neighbors, their booth neighbors, Raven Rose Paranormal.
I like that. That's like one of my teams that's close to my heart because we'd always see them at conventions and we never really talked to them, but we kept seeing them at conventions. They'd always be there at the ones we go to, and now we have a good friendship.
Yeah, Cynthia's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's been doing the paranormal for a long time, and they're keeping the team together. So it was awesome seeing Cynthia. They came down from Storm Lake, Iowa.
All right. right.
Yep, which is kind of, I think, above Des Moines area. I'll
What a
check my
metal
map.
name.
Storm Lake.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right on.
Yep. So it was cool to see them, and we got to meet their newest member, Clay.
Clay, yeah.
I love that guy's energy.
He had good energy for
Yep.
sure. I had a good time talking with him.
Just a fun guy. Knows the paranormal, of course, but that guy, he definitely made the rounds at the Missouri ParaCon 2025 with Cynthia. So really awesome to meet them.
Please find them on all their social medias. I don't know what it is, but I can pull it up here. You can find Raven Rose there.
Raven Rose Paranormal, longtime friends, going back to the Farrar days.
Yeah, yeah. Like, it was nice to see, like, a lot of our Farrar connections there at the Missouri ParaCon.
That's right. I mean, people traveled in.
I mean, well, yes, yeah, they did. Really, I mean, honestly, a lot of those connections, because we found out about Farrar at the Belvoir Winery.
That's true.
And
yeah.
So it was like so many blossomed friendships came from Farrar and Belvoir for us, and most of them were all there.
That was a bit of a strange connection because, we just met some patrons at the Belvoir Winery back in like 2011, and they were like, there's a schoolhouse up in Iowa. It's out in the middle of the nowhere. You have to go up and see it. And like the next weekend, we met up with them, and we drove up to the Farrar Schoolhouse to check it out for the first time. And that's when Jim and Nancy, especially Nancy, gave us the tour of the Farrar Schoolhouse. So
you can see some clips of that in our Farrar episode.
That's right. Yep. So that's right. I forgot that originated at Belvoir Winery.
Just nice to see that friendship tree grow.
That's right. And speaking of Iowa, more friends from Osceola, Iowa came down to the Missouri ParaCon.
Yeah.
It was Ashley McCloney, who we actually met. We were trying to figure out. We've seen her before.
We didn't know if it was Walmego or Iowa.
Her face was so familiar. And we kind of did that look like, we've seen you before.
Yeah.
And she was doing the same with us. She was like, Benton. At the Benton County... his Benton County Historical Society first annual Paranormal Expo.
Well done.
We still got it.
Yeah.
Almost struggled. Almost lost it on that one. But it was really cool to see Ashley and Danica was there, and Todd and Troy. Just their kind of paranormal group. Yep. So they have their own paranormal team called SIGHT. SIGHT. So
Ashley wants us to wear for our uniforms all pink.
Oh, she
had that hot pink shirt
hot
she
pink?
was wearing.
That's
so
true.
She's like, you should make it like this. Depending on the situation, we might wear hot pink.
Yeah. You know what? If Bret the Hitman Hart and the Hart Foundation from the old WWF days could pull off hot pink and black.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm for it.
Jim the Anvil Neinhart.
Oh, man, you got that goatee going.
Thought about Bret Hart. If you could find a wrestling attire of his and you put our logo on it, I'll wear it.
Yeah.
I mean, now you're
your
talking.
guy.
I'm challenging you, Adam.
So you want a CREEPZ leotard.
Is that what it looks
I
like?
think that's what they're called.
A little tight suit.
Because his brother Owen wore something like that, but his own style.
Yeah, the caution tape suits that he was wearing, yeah.
The reason why I say that is because it's pretty tight on you.
Well, this will be your journey to walk, my friend.
Yeah.
If we get that suit for you.
Get back in shape.
It has to be not the Hitman on it. It has to be the CREEPZ logo on it.
We can do
We'll
it.
see.
Yeah.
We got 9 months, so we'll see. I gotta get in shape though.
Oh, for sure. I'll get in shape with you. I'm not wearing it, but I'll get in shape with you. Patreon. Go to our Patreon account, which we don't have set up yet, but there it is flashing. Patreon, maybe. I don't know. It will be there eventually. We got so much extra content that we talk about off air. Is that the term, off air?
I think so.
Sure.
It fits.
Yeah. You may like just here recently we talked about like conspiracy theories and drugs and cures, so that'll be a little fun one that you guys can check out later. We'll let you know when that's up. Back to Missouri ParaCon. Forgot where we left off because we went on such a tangent.
Well, yeah, it kind of is like how the weekend went. It was like, go here, go there, you got this, you got that. I mean, basically, if you weren't having fun at the Missouri ParaCon, you're doing it wrong.
There was a lot to do and a lot to see. Well, I mean, I tried to look at it from a guest, like a person showing up to Missouri ParaCon, just a normal general admission ticket holder. You'd walk in, what do you see? You see Jesse and Brad there at the entrance handing out T-shirts for anybody who wants some tickets and stuff.
Yeah, sporting one right there.
I love it. It's actually very good material. It's comfy.
I know.
It's like a super lightweight hoodie.
That's nice.
Yes.
And I believe there's maybe a few left at the Belvoir Winery for sale. So if you've never been to the Belvoir and you wanted to come to the Missouri ParaCon, you got to get your swag.
For sure. That'd be the first thing that you see. Then you go into, then you got to pass a nice giant bar. Like I really enjoyed seeing that. But I never got any booze because we was working. We're working
on the clock.
But I did
just
stop.
coffee.
Got
That's
coffee.
That's it.
We got coffee in the morning. It was really good coffee. It was Roastery. Roastery is the local Kansas City coffee. Very good. And then go ahead.
You see ghost hunters.
You see
at the
everywhere.
right place.
Yes, you
in
do.
Missouri ParaCon.
You see the tribe that goes with your vibe.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, the value of admission into this event, I mean, it was worth it. It was just amazing. We had a great view of the celebrities from the Travel Channel and Ghost Hunters.
They put them right in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle.
That's really a good spot for them. It really was.
Yep. And if you got a VIP ticket or just a regular ticket, I mean, it seemed to be you got a good amount of one-on-one time with that person you've always watched on TV, which it's just such a unique opportunity. And maybe you got to hang out with them a little bit after when they go mingle amongst the casino. So it was when you think about the value of this event and how much people paid to get a ticket, definitely well worth it. I think just the value was there.
It really was. I mean, if I was just a GA holder, like Gideon said, you'd see all these different ghost hunters, all these different types of paranormal cryptid enthusiasts. Like, as long as you're not an introvert like me, you will have a great time going up to each booth and talking to everybody. Even if you are an introvert, again, these are people that are like-minded, easy to approach, easy to talk to, and there's so many of them. You easily could have spent the whole weekend, the whole times that it was open, talking to all these different groups and hearing so many different stories and sharing your own.
That's right. In fact, you were able to get some one-on-one time. We have to thank Linda and Krista. We were able to meet them. Some ladies who I believe are in the area, came from the Lexington, Missouri area. They had amazing ghost stories of their own with a home they're renovating. So thank you for sharing that, Linda and Krista. It was really nice to meet you. Thanks for coming to the booth. But Linda was able to go talk with Mallory. And Mallory was just an awesome person. She was at the Belvoir Winery public investigation, and we talked a little bit about that. But Mallory was actually hanging out with Amy Bruni. I think she kind of helps her out on the side.
Mallory was Amy Bruni's assistant.
Yep.
Yes, she was from Pennsylvania.
So that's Linda talked with Mallory, and the word spread to Amy Bruni and Adam Berry that you had some illustrations for them.
Uh-oh.
Anxiety crushing.
You're very introverted, surprisingly.
Gosh. Well, I mean, they're just so popular, and they're just like they put out this vibe, like, I'm really good in the paranormal, and that's intimidating. And I know it shouldn't be, but it's just like, oh my gosh, I do these pictures of them so long ago, but I really do want to give it to them so they can enjoy it. I mean, they're doing no good at my place. I just keep them stuffed in a folder somewhere. Hopefully they can enjoy it. So eventually, but they helped out. They gave me the courage to
That's
get up
right.
there and talk to them. Was I crippled with anxiety before and after? Yes. Yes, that bar became very tempting to me just to take the edge off in the shakes. But that wasn't my first time meeting Amy Bruni.
Right.
It was nice to see her again, and that was funny because I waited in line. Amy Bruni and Adam Berry were right next to each other at their booths. I waited in line for Adam Berry and did my time. I wanted to do that. I wanted to do everything appropriate by the rules, the unwritten rules. And I was able to give him the drawing, told him about it, shook his hand. Very nice cat, very cool dude. Very happy to meet him. And then he proceeded to turn to Amy Bruni, sitting next to him. Was like, "Hey, this is the guy with the drawings that we were trying to get over here." I'm like, "Oh boy, dead." And there's Amy. I'm like, "Oh," she's like, "Well, yeah, let me see the drawing." And I was holding it up. So I'm like, "Oh, don't worry." I told her I'm going to go wait in line. She's like, "No, I want it right now." So I handed it to her in front of all these people. I'm like, "Here you go."
Yep.
But I was able to pull myself together easily enough and have a nice cordial conversation with her.
And I feel you on the introverted because I was wanting to go and meet Tango and Steve,
Yeah.
but I was just nervous to. I'll be just like stone, like I don't know what to say to you.
Yeah.
For sure.
You've
You
been watching
were
some
on Ghost Hunters. I like the fact that, you know, how you guys investigate and what should I say? I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
And I'll do it next time. I didn't even go up to their booth at all and say hi to them. I'm just like, I'll just stay away.
It sounds worse than it is. It's like they got a stigma that they're so popular in the paranormal field. It is partially that, but it sounds worse than it is. Just like these people are super influential to the paranormal community and they do things right. It's just so hard to say, "Hey, I'm going to walk up there and talk to them and be on their level," which you're not. You're not on their level. But you have to get past that and realize they're just people. They're just people that have been on TV and have millions of followers combined total. And I get it. I saw them Dave and Steve from a distance, and I got to say it. I must applaud that whole panel. Even Amy, Adam, Steve, Tango,
Chrissy,
Kristen,
Chris Williams.
Chris Williams,
Dustin
and
Perry.
Dustin.
and Dustin Perry.
Well, and also Jawan Mass.
Oh, Jawan was right there. Yes,
yep.
of course.
Joshua Dayron.
I didn't see because we saw that side of the celebrity guest, and then there was another side.
Not on the other side.
I'm sure they were doing the same, but every one of them took time to either take pictures and talk with every person that was in their line. I was so happy to see that. Like they were so. They were just so down to earth with everybody. And I really appreciated seeing that.
And that's the moral to the story. I mean, you just never know the type of networking that could happen at one of these events. Yes, you have to get a ticket to get admission to these types of events, but look at the opportunities that come out. Look at the memory for a lifetime. You know, and they're hopefully they remember it too. Hopefully they display or remember the illustration that you put in to their persona.
Sure, yeah. It's up to them if they want to keep it. I was trying to think. Yes, you're right. I give them the drawing, and they were very nice to me. Accepted the drawings, and it's very good.
That's right. It's just a number of magical moments at this Missouri ParaCon 2025.
Now, one person we did not really talk to or say anything nice about was that one cat that does Paranormal Caught on Tape because he hasn't reviewed our footage yet.
Yeah, I forgot about Aaron Sagers. Yep. It was really cool to see him. He was interviewed by the news on Friday morning.
Totally kidding, by the way. I mean, we just didn't get to. He was right there in the panel with Chris Williams and Dustin Perry, right, real close there.
Yep.
He was a very nice guy. Had a huge line the whole time and talked to everybody. I thought he was a little more like business suit.
Yeah, clean cut. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he was, he's rocking a nice hat and a hoodie most of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked like it looked like one of us.
He was there for fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
It appeared he had a good time.
I think so. He still needs to do some work and watch some of the videos that
Right.
we've sent to him.
Just-
We could use some opinions from Aaron Sagers.
Certainly, we got some good haunted footage out there. I think the world would like to see, and
Yep.
I think you'd like to see.
Caleb, he's worked hard on capturing some of these
Yeah.
Try my best.
paranormal mysteries that we could use expert opinions and analysis on. So help Caleb.
Right.
One thing I'm bad at: interviews. The live people interview.
We have a special footage of that coming up here later. You'll see that in full action with our continued series from The Truth. Preview. Trailer. No, teaser trailer. What's their name? Hey! Oh, we'll be right back. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is cameraman. We're here to do an interview with you. So is he.
Jeez.
Excuse me. Sorry. Pardon me.
So the truth is, I'm over here with looks like some Lions fans.
Come through. Step carefully, son.
Not bits. This is serious.
Yeah.
Don't press that button. On to the next interview. Cut it. Cut it.
Just remember, we can't cut it, man.
Cut it. And got it. What'd you guys think?
Everybody kept saying the truth is out
They
there.
did.
Did we get down to the bottom of the truth?
You know, I think we solved one mystery, and I think one of the paranormal celebs that was there really helped us narrow down one
right.
of those truths.
Yeah, we were not scared to find answers about the truth. We went to experts because this has been an ongoing mystery since Vinton, the Benton County Historical Society first annual Paranormal Expo. That's where the mystery started.
It did.
And the mystery still goes on today. But did we solve it?
Question mark.
To be continued.
I say we got pretty darn close.
I think Stephanie O'Reilly helped us out a lot.
Yeah, Stephanie and Melissa really gave some hard-hitting data points, I guess.
They really did, yes.
Yep,
They really brought a good different perspective to the truth.
they did.
So-
But maybe they were hiding something, though, because I think I believe they may have tried to distract us a little bit with
They
some
did.
of...
Little razzle dazzle.
Yeah, razzle dazzle, I guess. Stephanie brought out some amazing tricks.
Yeah.
And then Melissa tried to serenade us with a song and basically just hijacked our microphone. And
She really did.
I was like captivated by her performance. It was
Quite-
really good.
She is a real siren.
Yeah, it kind of... I forgot we were seeking the truth at that point.
Right.
Do we have a short video of the truth?
Oh, we will.
We will.
We will. That goes back to Caleb's handiwork on the camera work. And I guess you took over halfway through on the camera work as well.
Did I do awesome?
You did great. Everything looked good. Footage was great.
Okay.
I watched it all. Yeah.
We're going to see the short video tonight?
Not tonight.
Oh.
No, well, we can.
Okay.
After this episode, I'm sure I can pull up some footage for you.
We still have so much more to talk about regarding the Missouri ParaCon 2025.
Yeah.
So many more booths to cover. So
Yeah.
many more people that came in from... Man, Caleb and I were talking. Somebody came in from Seattle.
Yep.
Crazy. People were coming in from the East Coast. We had Ashen Tay Paranormal from DFW. You know what DFW means?
Nope.
Isn't that the DFW? It's a Department of Water Vehicles. No, Department DFW. Department of...
What's
Did
the
you say
first one start with?
DFW?
Yeah, DFW. It's a city. It's a
Is it a city
metroplex.
in North Korea?
No, very far.
Is that the DMV?
Way off.
Okay.
Sometimes it feels like you're in North Korea when you get your driver's license renewed.
Ah, indeed.
But
Next.
DFW, Ashen Tay Paranormal came up from Dallas, Fort Worth.
Wow.
Yep.
wow, there
Making
it
the
is.
8-hour
Yeah, wow.
drive up I-35.
And
to-
8 hours of that drive was just in their highway system.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, that George H.W. Bush loop that they got. Or I think it's George W. Bush. Maybe they've added the HW. Who knows? But I get lost in those Dallas Fort Worth loops. My God, talk about
Scary.
yeah.
That's the real paranormal.
Secrets of the unknown there. But yeah, it was really cool. The Ash and Tape Paranormal came up. I checked out one of their highlight videos. They got some good footage around the Kansas City area. So
Good.
that was really cool. And speaking of I-35, we also met a few people from Oklahoma came up.
We did,
Yep.
didn't we?
So it was really cool to meet Todd and Karen. IOKP, I believe, is their team name. Let me reference it here. Yeah, IOKP, which stands for Investigating Oklahoma's Paranormal. Really cool stories, just talking with Todd and Karen. So glad they came up from the OKC area. And looks like they had a good time. I saw them mingling just about, I think they had everybody. They were able to kind of share their stories and listen to some others. So really cool. They came up from Oklahoma.
You know, when I was potty training my son, I wanted to check the toilet to make sure he had went, and I okayed P2.
There you go. Take that home, Todd and Karen.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
He had to do it. It was right there. Set him up perfectly.
It was a dad joke.
It is a dad joke.
Yeah. We're still jazzed from just we left this event with just such an energy. Like, we're ready to collaborate again. We're ready to produce more content. We're ready to tell these stories and yeah, just
Ready to do another investigation.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So just good vibes all around, but he's all about the dad jokes.
I love your group. You're very cool and very enjoyable to watch. Please, anybody go check them out. Here's their contact information. Go there, look at them, have a good time. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the adventure that they go on.
That's right. And then we want to give maybe a bit of we really had a good time talking with these ladies. There was Michelle and Kristen. They came from Columbia, Missouri to attend the Missouri ParaCon. We actually caught them out in the parking lot as well. So we just wanted to thank them for attending this event. We're not even going to talk about Samantha.
I was going to say, I thought one of them was Samantha.
We're not going to talk about Samantha.
We're not, okay.
Of
All
course,
right.
per Michelle's request.
Fair enough.
Yes. But they had a really good time at this event. And thanks again for coming in. It was really nice talking with you. Nice to meet you.
Columbia, is that where the prison is?
Yeah, that's Missouri Tigers.
Might as well be.
Sorry, yeah.
It's a rough place.
Not a fan.
Were you trying to describe as like a big prison in Missouri or something like that? Columbia?
Caleb beat me to it.
Yep.
He was on it.
Yep. Here at Columbia, I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Rock chalk.
Kind of biting my tongue to speaking so kindly about Columbia, Missouri, but
We love Missouri, all right?
We do.
It's a fun state. They got a lot of great haunted
It is a fun
locations.
state because they have so many historical buildings that we investigated.
That's
yeah,
right.
we
You
had
know?
a ton of fun.
Like
host
like
Missouri
this,
ParaCon.
They have a Maristar.
right?
No, that's in
Kansas.
Kansas.
Oh, that's it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I love Kansas too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I love Kansas too.
Yeah,
McAteer.
that's right. We want to
McAteer,
get
I'm sorry.
invited
It's
back
close
to
to
the
my
Missouri
heart.
ParaCon.
For
Yes.
sure.
1889 McAteer.
To,
Close to my heart. Yeah.
in all fairness, Missouri's basketball team is doing okay this year.
They're doing great.
Okay.
They got a kid from Piper.
No way.
Yep, Kansas.
Yeah.
Yep. Kansas probably.
I mean, I wish we had him on our team, but
We did it. We said
Are
something
you-
nice.
Are you serious?
They also got another Kansas City kid, Mark Mitchell.
yeah.
Yep. A lot of Kansas
Yep.
kids that went to the Missouri side.
That's
Kind of
right.
depressing, but you know.
Caleb Grill. He's from, I think, the Wichita area.
Yes,
Another
sure.
Kansas guy. Yep.
They took him.
I wish he would have stayed at Iowa State, but
He's out of the Big 12. It's all right.
MIZ.
oh, don't do that. Oh God. Now
I tried.
I'm about to bust
Nobody-
out the truth, but I want to be invited back to the Missouri ParaCon.
Nobody's, not one of you said anything.
Because
Damn.
Jesse's
we're
going to
not
get.
finish that.
Jesse's going to get on to us
Yeah.
because we're talking about his
know,
Tigers.
Jesse, we love you.
Yeah.
We love you. Your passion for the Tigers.
He's
And
Simple as
the
that.
passion for the paranormal because you said, Belvar is haunted. So
yeah.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, you're wonderful. You're wonderful.
That's
I
right.
wish you the best of luck with your favorite college team for season.
I just keep it real when it comes to sports. That's
Caleb.
that's just me. That's just me. I'll just.
Jesse did wear that bright yellow polo on purpose.
We
though.
knew what he was
Yeah,
doing.
We know.
Yeah. Could that be one of our drip colors for next year?
ooh,
Boy.
I don't know if I can do the yellow.
Black and yellow.
Caleb's going to say, get on that blue side, man.
It's got to be
That dark blue.
More of the Wichita State Pantone.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. The Shockers.
Yeah, but we could talk about Kansas and
Sports.
Missouri and sports
and
all day.
Who else?
There
Came, 'cause I'm trying to-
more
I'm
local
trying to think.
flavor. There was a Katy Trail let's start that over. Katy Trail Paranormal came up to our booth, and it was nice to meet those ladies. I think it was Diane and Lisa, if my memory serves me correctly.
Look at you. Yeah.
So they had some really cool stories as well. Shout out to Katy Trail Paranormal. So glad they came to the event. Also, KAM Paranormal.
What? KAM
I have to admit,
Paranormal?
we didn't get a chance to talk,
A lot.
to-
Trust me, I don't
yeah.
know who they are.
but I saw their shirts. And any guesses on what KAM stands for? Think geography.
Kansas, Arkansas, Missouri.
There you go.
What, really?
You've solved it. Yeah.
I did something actually serious tonight. Wow.
Yeah, good guess. And it's correct. So, Devin and Pam, thanks again for coming to the Missouri ParaCon. Looks like you had a great time. Wish we could have talked with you. Sorry about that.
What about Oklahoma?
That would be KMO or OCAM.
Right.
No, they just...
I mean, if you're like there's Texarkana.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
Like,
true. No, it's
So-
Kansas, Arkansas, Missouri.
We'll have to interview them about the truth on why they excluded Oklahoma.
Yeah. There's more to that story.
There
It has
they
to
just
be.
kind of like, all right, we're in Arkansas. We got to go back to Kansas, go up through Missouri.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
then we go back
They ever drive
Arkansas.
to Wichita, yeah, they're doing right angles. They ain't going diagonal through, cutting through Tulsa, north of Tulsa.
They'll have a story. They'll let us know.
Yeah.
They'll let us know why.
But
It'll be fun to know.
I kind of checked them out afterwards, and looks like they have some great content. I believe they do their own podcast as well. So
Right on,
check
good.
out Devin and Pam from KAM Paranormal. Awesome stuff. This was kind of a funny story. So
Was it a funny story?
I'll get to it.
All right.
This is how the world of YouTube and social media works. So, big shout out to spectral researchers of Central Florida. Now, they weren't at this event. They couldn't make the trip, but I would love to invite this team from Florida to come up to the Kansas City area. In fact, our friend Debbie has already mentioned about collaborating in Atchison, so maybe we can make that happen. She's always down for a road trip. It just didn't work with her schedule. So she posted a comment on one of our videos and says, "Hey, have fun at the Missouri ParaCon. If you see a guy named Mike Angus, please tell him hi." So that's awesome. Thank you for the referral, Debbie. But the fact was, I didn't know who Mike Angus was. So I had to kind of look around. I was like, all right, where is Mike Angus? And
Was he up front?
he was all over the place. In fact, I had to do some research, and I had to see what a picture of Mike Angus looked like. I did that on Friday night, and I was like, I have to find this guy, Mike. And then we get there Saturday morning. I don't see Mike at all. I'm like, man, I missed this chance. But then Saturday afternoon, I see him, and he's walking out towards the casino area. So I'm trucking it, trying to track down this, and I'm just going to guess. And I come up to him kind of out of breath, and I'm like, hey, are you Mike Angus? And he was like, Maybe, yeah. I kind of freaked him out because I'm wearing the shield, the icy white Manning quarter zip, we like to call them.
Yes, yeah.
And I have to tell him the story. It's like, you don't know me, but I know you from Debbie from Florida. And he was like, oh, yes, Debbie, she's awesome. So he was like, hey, you want to get a picture and we could send it over to Debbie? And I'm like, heck yes, that would be awesome. So we get him to come over to our booth and talking with Mike. He came up from the Georgia area.
Right, yeah.
Yep, he owns a haunted jail in Georgia. He's a firefighter, I believe. So thank you for your service, Mike. But it was just a really cool treat to meet Mike Angus in person. Got an awesome picture with him. But it all happens just because of the awesome YouTube community that's all down for commenting on our videos, watching it, sharing it, and just collaborating virtually. So thank you, Debbie. You made that happen.
Thank you. He was a cool dude, too.
He was.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to.
Self-promo.
I mean, it's perfect time.
I guess so.
Like, subscribe, get notified for reasons like meeting Mike Angus.
Yeah, it just blew me away how that was all generated from a comment. So
Yeah.
another memory for a lifetime, and meeting a really cool guy and awesome content creator as well.
He was fun to meet. He was real down
I like
there.
his mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Stylish.
Killer stash.
the on point mustache really helped me track him down
Yeah.
because, I mean, it was top of the game there at the Missouri ParaCon.
Big time.
In my lifetime, I could never rock one like that.
Was he saying something like there's not like a lot of haunted locations in Georgia or something?
Well, Savannah was like the biggest.
Yeah.
Savannah, Georgia's like known to be like the spot.
Right.
Where's the Elms Hotel?
Excelsior Springs.
Arkansas?
No, Missouri. Missouri once again. Back to Missouri.
I know what you're talking about. That's you're thinking of Eureka Springs.
Yeah,
Arkansas.
Eureka Springs. Uh-huh.
Also has its haunted locations.
There's a few states that have haunted hotels, right?
Oh my goodness.
Everywhere.
Oh,
Jury
yeah.
in.
Lawrence, the Eldridge.
That's haunted?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did you not
Yep.
go on us?
I don't think you did. Team
When-
up with Rex and Chris.
Nielsen.
Nielsen from
I
Iowa.
haven't done anything in
That was,
Lawrence.
that was a while ago.
We got footage of that too. That'll come out later as well.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh, and speaking of Missouri, we have to mention our longtime friends, Jim and Tammy Beth, Earthbound Voices Paranormal. They were so excited about this event. and-
Yes, they were just full of energy.
yeah.
Like
and
they
it
were
was-
just
They had
Into-
stories, yeah.
they were just into everything and anything that loves paranormal.
Yeah. And
Because
that's,
they love paranormal.
that's why we clicked from day one. Long ago, we met them at Belvoir Winery too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. So it was really cool. They displayed your Hatman
It was very nice of them
artwork
to do.
at the event, and it was really cool because Jim brought a gift for us.
He did?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh,
going
that's
back in time. So we collaborated long ago. This is a local college newspaper, Baker University, the oldest university in the state of Kansas. For you history buffs, but I don't know why I'm in the picture. But
You look great.
I should have been at
I'll
it.
pull up a picture of this so you can see it.
Yep. So we never knew this existed. And he was like, "Hey, we've had this for a while and been meaning to give it to you." The newspaper's dated November 10th, 2017, and this is where, along with EVP, we conducted kind of a paranormal investigation amongst some of the historic buildings at Baker University. We led some of their students and staff around, and it was really cool to see how the professors of Baker University were into the paranormal.
We have a video of that already up on YouTube. I don't know quite how to add it on YouTube, but I think I can make a link here on this page. You can click that to check it out. It'll pop up here in the corner. Yeah,
Yep, it's so bizarre.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
get notified.
Yep. So yeah, so that was really cool to see Jim and Tammy. We haven't seen and talked with them for a couple years, but kind of felt like old times talking with them. And
Really did. Apparently, Jim and Tammy were selling some of their older paranormal equipment.
Yeah.
Jim had told me a story, at least 2 different occasions at Missouri ParaCon, where his equipment was actually working very well at their table as he encountered something quite paranormal.
Yeah.
It was something was either falling off a table off someone else's booth that he and someone else witnessed, and there was a device, I believe, on his table that was responding to him through like some sort of voice medium, like saying help or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
Weird stuff happening over on their booth.
Definitely weird stuff in that table.
Yeah, it's crazy the stories they told. I guess Jim was very confident that something dumped his French fries and stuff.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
Wow.
like something dumped his lunch. Darn, man. I was hoping he was able to savor some of the French
I
fries.
would hope so.
Because that's a sad situation. If you lose your lunch to the paranormal, you're kind of like, cool, but I'm still hungry.
Hey, this is a good selling point for Jim and Tammy. I mean, if they're selling paranormal equipment, it works. All right, it's got some haunted juice on it. Go find them. Here's a link to them as well. You can find them on their Facebook page. I believe that they go through. They might have an Instagram as well. Either way, here you go. Information.
And then next to Jim and Tammy's booth, there was a really cool podcast from the local area here called Chumming with the Spirits. They run a really cool podcast. There's a guy named Parachum, a guy named OG, and then JD was very instrumental in getting us to sign up for TikTok.
That's him.
Yep.
He did it.
JD, I don't know whether to thank you or like what are you getting us into? But
We feel young again getting on TikTok because of him.
I kind of do, man.
Yeah.
We got that street cred now. Like, okay, yes, we do have TikTok now. Because everybody's been asking, you guys on TikTok? No, we're not.
When you said feeling young, do I have my young hairs again, or I'm still looking old?
You're looking old, bro. You're looking
I don't
crusty.
know. I mean, some people said we haven't changed in
That's the truth.
14 years.
You got
Well,
great skin.
When I showed my picture of us from the courtesy of who took the Missouri ParaCon pictures.
Well, I'm going to get to that.
That we
Okay,
got that. Now.
but you're gonna get to that.
Yeah.
I showed it, and they said, yeah, I see a difference of when you guys were young and now.
Yeah.
And she's like, you grew a lot of gray hair. I'm like, thank you.
Who said this?
My wife.
Oh,
Well, you could say, well, I'm married to you.
yeah.
Don't say that. You'll be sleeping in the car.
If I'm still here, I must be looking good.
Yeah.
That was depressing, yeah.
Yeah. He was like,
I was thinking more of the gray hair. I'm like, yeah.
yeah, you're good.
I can't help that.
It's just life.
Yeah.
right.
Well, thanks to TikTok now that we have TikTok, our appearance should start making us look younger. Now, hopefully.
Your brain is also rotting.
Brain rot.
Well, yeah, and that's characteristic of the younger individuals.
We are usually demure.
Are we getting a lot of followers now?
I think so. Yeah.
we,
Actually,
need a
we go on
TikTok
TikTok
check.
update. Let's do it.
And while he's checking on that, Chumming with the Spirits, they were doing a really cool TikTok collaboration, and they really wanted us to be on there. I think they did it with 8 other paranormal enthusiasts that were at this event.
Yeah. He kept going back and forth saying, hey, we're going to go live at 3 o'clock. You guys want to do a TikTok live? We got other ones that are going to go in too at 3 o'clock. And then, but he
Yep.
said, unfortunately, some of them had like some bugs because
Yeah.
they call it bugs or whatever because it's like keep freezing on them, but while they were live on TikTok.
Yeah, but hey, we made it happen.
Currently sitting at since what was that? Was
Last
that Friday? Last Friday?
Yeah,
7 days ago.
1 week.
7 days ago. We're sitting at 31 followers. We're following 36 people. I'm sure we're going to be following more. And we got 28 likes. I don't know if that's good or bad
Hard
in a
to
week. I really don't know.
I think it's good.
One thing, you know what we could do right now?
What's that?
Shoot a TikTok.
Oh,
Yeah.
do I have to get my fingers ready?
Yeah,
Is
get
that-
your fingers ready.
that what they
So,
do?
so are you?
What?
Or once we do this, are you posting it?
Oh yeah, I'll
It's a
post.
creeper cabin.
It's,
I guess is what you
Behind
do.
the scenes,
Should we-
CTS.
Oh,
Yeah.
should we do like wow stats?
I can't bring that logo up on TikTok, but sure, yes, it's Wild Stats. You, Young Buck.
Yeah.
Hey, TikTok. What's up? This is the creeper cabin.
Now,
Behind the scenes. Look at everything. This is awesome.
now,
That was
Yeah, not too many people on YouTube get this view. Welcome to the other side of the other side with the Creeps Coast Commandos.
legit other side for sure.
Did I sound too old?
No,
I think I sound too old on that.
not at all. You're bringing the heat. That's-
Yo,
kids will say that's fire.
welcome to the other. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
lit.
cool. So don't do the yo. Welcome to the other side. Of the
Yo,
other side.
no, yo's still cool.
I like yo.
Yo's
Yeah.
still good.
good.
But now that they use it like yo, like bro, you can't do that. But yeah, either way.
Okay. See, we got a lot to learn about this TikTok. Mm-hmm. But hey, we're doing it.
welcome to the inside with the creepers.
That was good.
Do we change our name?
It like ended right when I turned it to you, but that's okay.
Yes, I think it's only supposed to be like a,
Ouch! You end it.
Well, I didn't.
It's
and
only
I
like
have it on a
a
60
minute.
second.
Oh,
Yeah.
60 seconds.
Because it's like 15 seconds, 60 seconds, or 10 minutes.
What kind of low music you gonna entertain?
I don't think I will put music on it. This is just
Are
raw,
you sure?
just BTS.
raw video. Yeah. Well,
Raw
let me-
video. Okay. You just
doing it raw.
all right. Now you're gonna post it.
That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Y'all are seeing this whenever you're watching it, but you know when the TikTok went out.
I totally forgot about the reality here. I'm really caught up in this TikTok world right now. I forgot we were filming. Sheesh.
It's all right. Go ahead, continue with other
Oh,
stuff. I'm gonna.
so we're
I'm
done
gonna
with
do
the TikTok?
social media.
Do your
Okay.
hashtags.
Well, good. I think that's a pretty good growth in just 7 days. I know that our booth neighbor Amber from Paraware gave us some social media advice, so
She really did.
we need to start incorporating that. She did give us a goal to hit 50, whatever they're called, TikTokers.
Followers.
Followers.
Yeah, for sure.
TikTokers.
Help
Yes.
us out, folks.
We don't know.
Let's hit that goal. What was the goal? When was the deadline for that goal?
You know, I don't remember it, so the deadline doesn't exist. So, bam.
Hey,
We set our own deadlines.
we did it. Yes.
Deadlines aren't real.
That's right.
Like Bigfoot.
Yep. Another video. We get to talk about Bigfoot for
Dude,
hours.
I literally want to reach out to this guy to do one mission with him to experience it,
No
like
doubt, dude.
because he said he saw Bigfoot 3 times in his
Oh,
life.
you're talking
3
about
times.
Yeah,
that's a
3
lot.
times.
you're talking about Carter Bouchard.
Yeah,
Okay.
Now you got it on video 3 times?
he has a video that he's according to him it's top secret, but he said I can only show it to you and nobody else. But he probably did show it to everybody else, but he just said top secret. I'm not supposed to tell you or show you this. I got it from the military, and that's it. And I saw it, and he's like, a lot of people say it walks like an ape. I don't know.
Man, powerful stuff.
Yeah.
Well, man. So is thanks to Chumming with the Spirits, we're now in the TikTok world, which is pretty cool. We're looking forward
fun.
to learn more. Yeah, we're
Hopefully more shorts come. Not shorts.
will.
Shorts videos.
TikToks.
TikTok
They're called
videos
TikToks.
will come
TikToks.
out
I think so.
on
I don't think TikTok. YouTube short guy.
TikTok.
Yeah. Well, cool. All right. Well, we hope to do more stuff with Chumming with the Spirits. I know we're probably going to get together definitely in August, which is a future episode. We're going to talk with you more about what's happening in August 2025. But really cool to meet those guys. There were some other cool podcasters there, and we have to once again apologize. we did not get a chance to meet with Everything Vaguely Paranormal, but I have checked out their stuff on YouTube. It's a really cool paranormal podcast. I think they came up from the Texas area. Forgive me if that's incorrect, but so glad that they were there. They had a busy booth as well, and it was just really cool to see them represent at the Missouri ParaCon. Going back to some awesome people, it was really cool to see some just people come up to our booth and they said, "Hey, I've seen you guys on YouTube. I watched some of your episodes."
Yeah.
So that was really neat. Shout out to Dave Wiss and his wife Donita, who came up. I think Dave he subscribed on the spot. He was
Nice.
like, "I've heard about you guys," and he had some pretty cool stories as well. So Dave, really nice to meet you. Thanks for coming up to our booth. And
Really was.
it was also pretty cool because we had some merch there, and people remembered us from the public investigation and kind of liked our style. So Tony and Ray, thanks so much for buying a trucker hat.
Right on. That's,
Yep.
I remember them.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah.
And they got they also bought a shirt, and they also purchased your book.
Look at that. How
Yep.
nice of y'all.
So Tony and Ray, really appreciate you coming by, and just it was awesome meeting you, and enjoy the creep swag.
For sure. Yeah. Maybe see him next year.
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm not sure. I think they might be from the area, but just thanks. I know they were really excited to meet Dustin and all the others, so they made a full weekend of it, which was awesome.
Rocket.
So overall, how many books did you sell?
I don't even know. I really don't. But it was probably the most I've sold at a
cool.
paranormal convention.
That's not bad. I know Amber, our neighbor, sold a couple books for you as well.
She did really well.
I remember talking with Patrick or somebody over here, and I see Amber saying, "Hey, you need to check out Adam's book."
That's right. Her royalties are on the way. I think we discussed royalties
We
being
did.
in the form of bad jokes. So got them hot take jokes coming at you.
Man, you're about to be wealthy, Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Enjoy.
We also met someone from our hometown of Kansas City, Kansas.
right,
She came from the Armourdale area, which is an area we know pretty well. Diana Tilton. So thanks so much for coming to the Paracon and investing in Adam's book. We hope you're going to enjoy his stories and also his spooky artwork.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but it was cool. It's amazing how much of a small world this is, even though people were coming in from everywhere. But she was telling us stories about Kansas City, Kansas, and our old stomping grounds, and it was just really cool to reminisce
Really
with
was.
Diane about that. So nice to meet you. Let's see. You talked with a lady named Tamara for a while. You remember talking with her?
I do. She was the world traveler, wasn't she? Wait, was she?
I think so.
She bought a book.
She did buy a book. Was she wearing the little beanie hat thing, I think?
She was kind of dressed up kind of nice. I saw her take a seat, and I was like, all right, we're about to hear some stories. But I was kind of distracted over on the other side of the booth.
Because she was talking to Amber.
The other
right,
side
too?
of the other
I
side.
think so, yeah.
I think it was
she
like a U2 combo.
I think I remember talking to someone, and yeah, I believe
Kind of older a little bit.
I
Yeah.
think that had to have been her then.
Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed conversations with her.
I really did. I enjoyed conversation with her and everyone I spoke to. It was a great time. Very, very fulfilling to hear other people's stories and perspectives. It was great.
Well, it was really cool that she came by and told some of her stories as well. And I hope you're enjoying Adam's book as well. Somebody else who came up, a couple from Whiteman Air Force Base. Really cool to meet them. Brandon and Mandy, thanks so much for coming up to the Missouri ParaCon. And also thank you so much for your service. He's in the Air Force. Got himself the trucker hat with kind of the military green.
Oh, the one I was with you when
Yeah,
you bought that?
mhm.
Yeah.
I
Thank
know
you for
what's
your
at
service.
Whiteman.
Yeah, we thought there may be some crazy paranormal related stories
Yeah, I
about
would
Whiteman Air
I
Force.
almost want to say that's like the Area 51 of the Midwest.
Yeah, he didn't know, but that might be part of his security clearance.
What I can tell you is that Whiteman is the home base for the stealth bomber. That's whenever it flies over for Chiefs games.
Comes from Whiteman?
Comes from Whiteman.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, it was really neat to meet them, and hope you enjoy that trucker hat, and hope you just had a great time. You guys deserve a good getaway, and what better way to do it at a Missouri ParaCon, crazy paranormal convention. A lot of fun.
Good time.
Heck yeah. Do you remember the girl that had the Mothman shirt?
I remember
green. Not
she
green.
had
red shirt.
Yeah, red shirt.
She had Mothman earrings as well.
Yeah, she was all Mothmaned out.
She was.
Yeah, it was really cool to meet Heather. Thanks so much for coming up to our booth. I don't know if she was able to link up with Greg Lawson, who met
Right.
messages from the Mothman.
Who's
But
the
yeah.
Mothman?
Yeah, guess you got to read the book or talk with Heather.
More real than Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's one of those legendary stories that are out there.
Okay.
Yeah, but she was all about it, and I could tell she was having fun.
Caleb, you haven't seen the Mothman?
Never heard of it.
Mothman Prophecies? The cat was on top of a bridge, or seen on top of a bridge before it collapsed, killing lots of people. Mothman is a legendary, unconfirmed creature. Unconfirmed. That is said to have been seen in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. The Mothman is described as a bipedal humanoid with glowing red eyes.
10-foot wingspan?
10-foot wingspan,
There you
bro.
go. See, basketball player right there.
Yeah.
Holy basketball player.
That
my
dude
God.
could block.
Yep.
Okay. No, I've seen pictures of that.
But yes,
I just never heard the story.
basically, you see all the pictures up here on Google, on the internet here. Wait, I'm missing something.
That guy's a Mothman.
Oh my, wow.
Sorry.
Hey, if there's gonna be a president that digs deep into things, I mean, sure, why not let it be him? Sure.
All right. What were you gonna say? Finish.
The Mothman is usually seen before disasters strike.
No way.
Yeah, the Point Pleasant
So
Bridge.
the legend is, if you see him, disaster's gonna go.
That's what they say. Like there's the Point Pleasant Bridge collapse. Before this bridge collapse, people said that they saw a flying red-eyed creature somewhere near this bridge, like flying above it or sitting on top of it. And then the bridge collapsed. They don't believe, majority say like they don't believe the Mothman's a cause, but if you see the Mothman, he's a warning that something bad's about to happen.
It's kind of like a, when you said disaster strikes, he has wings.
He does.
Do you know, like, I'm not trying to compare it, but like, you know, like, a demon that has wings to strike, disaster strikes, knowing that he's going to strike because he's the demon angel.
Sure, yeah. Which
Could
one
he
you
be a
talking about?
demon angel?
You know, that's why people gotta be real careful, because you know, I think in Point Pleasant or somewhere near West Virginia there is a statue that they put up of him, and people love to go by and take pictures of it. So I'm hoping that they understand that the statue, hopefully the Mothman is something good that warns you that disaster is coming, or like you just said, what if it is a demon?
Knowing that
a winged demon.
the disaster's coming, and
Yeah.
just showing you the warning of it, like, hey, I'm here, like,
Right.
something's gonna happen.
Right.
Yeah. I think I remember
Like
watching.
he's the shadow,
Yeah.
the shadow man.
I remember watching an episode of Aaron Sagers talk about the Mothman. I'm pretty sure of it.
No doubt.
Maybe we need to build a statue to catch Aaron's attention.
A statue of Aaron Sagers.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll go to any length, Aaron.
Right. Just watch our videos. Not for us, not for the clicks, but dude, it's spooky footage.
Yeah. Caleb worked hard for it.
He did.
Help Caleb.
Yes, please.
#UCyrus.
Right. Well, another Kansas connection, us Kansas guys.
Hey.
We had a special treat, a special visitor, one of our good friends in just the event world, paranormal world, history world, our good friend Marla.
Oh,
All the way from Wamego, Kansas. She comes up to our booth Friday morning, and I'm like, oh, great to see Marla. I'm like, you made the trip for this? And she was like, yeah, I got my tickets. I'm ready to have a fun weekend at the Missouri ParaCon. So really awesome to see Marla come all the way, and just really nice to talk with her about some of the events she's had at the Columbian Theater
in Wamego, right?
in Wamego, Kansas. Yep, and cool to hear what is going on in Wamego, Kansas. I know she loves to give credit to her board of volunteers and the committees that help her with these events. But Marla, such an awesome treat seeing you again.
And I can't help, a lot of people sit like the Aura booth there at Missouri ParaCon. I genuinely feel like Marla gives out a very nice aura.
All the time.
I'm always happy to see her. It's always a positive vibe coming from her. And she's so nice and speaks really nice and speaks really soft. I'm just like, I mellow out talking to her.
Definitely, yeah. We could have hung out with Marla all weekend.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but she told me she had a great time at the ParaCon and love it when she came to check in with us. She even told us she called Aunt Betty to let her know how much of a good time she was having.
My wife's aunt. Now I call her Aunt Betty. So good.
She's
friend.
all of our aunts, man.
She is now all of her aunts after Wamego's convention. Yeah.
Yep. So very cool to see you, Marla. Thanks again for coming, and we hope to see you again real soon. Another booth that was close to ours was Journey into the Haunted. They were kind of 2 o'clock from us, and I did have a chance to talk with Tina Tibbetts, who was really cool. And I didn't have a chance to catch up with Marcus, but I just was mesmerized when we had a little bit of a downtime. I was watching his 3D printer working Friday and Saturday, producing some really cool things. The fact that he was rolling a 3D printer at their booth was really cool. So
that's kind of nice.
Yep, Journey into the Haunted had probably one of the most creative booths that was there, and it was really cool that they made the trip to attend the Missouri ParaCon. So check out them. Check out Marcus and Tina and Journey into the Haunted and see what they're all about. Pretty cool stuff.
You talked to a lot of people.
Did and I?
Yeah,
You know,
I'm amazed.
well, yeah, and that's why I had to start writing it down. I was like, these people are amazing.
Because 3/4 of us is introverted, and the other one's outverted. What's the other one?
Extrovert.
Extroverted, and that's you.
No.
You're out there. You're like, I'm going to talk
not.
to this.
You knew.
I'm going to talk to this. I'm going to talk to this. Us three over here, like, nope, we're good.
Alec is what you call Face Man from the A-Team.
Yeah. Well,
Huh?
Yeah.
it's big time imposter syndrome.
Who's
He puts on the role, but for a good cause.
Yeah, like for me doing that undercover for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So-
the
so
secret
Footage of
mission.
as well.
you call him the face man?
Yeah.
Well, you know,
I mean, he's good at talking with people because
I do. I like
he knows
to-
how. He doesn't have to do it all the time. He knows how.
Who's Murdoch?
That is,
Huh?
Wait, no, that is
No, face
sorry, that's
man is the
Logan
one with the
Ross.
suit.
yeah, Logan.
Face man is the one with the suit.
Face Man is the one with Sue. Murdoch's
Murdoch?
you, bruh.
Yeah, you're a wild card, man. We don't know what you're gonna do, what you're gonna say. Sometimes
That's
we
true.
want to beat you up like Mr. T.
And
But at
who's,
the end
who's
of
the
the day, you're
Mr.
a
T
bro.
then?
That's Caleb.
I was gonna say it'd do.
Don't be the fool. Is
Yep, you know it.
that what he says? Oh no.
You know, yeah,
Was
sure
it?
is.
And then who's the cigar guy?
Oh, Hannibal?
Hannibal.
Me, because I like to eat people. Nope. Wait, wrong Hannibal. Wrong.
John Hannibal
John,
Smith.
thank you. Yes. Yeah, that's me. I love it when a plan comes together. It's about the
Alright.
best I could do for that impression on the spot.
Hey, that's pretty spot on. As a fan of not the movie,
Yeah.
but the old A-Team from the '80s,
Haha.
the best show. It all ended in a happy ending. They always saved the day.
That's right.
Kids need more of this.
Nice, BA. Nice.
That's right. It's a classic line, man. Classic.
This isn't your straw, is it?
Not anymore.
That's actually yours.
It's all good.
Nice, BA. Nice. So that's the only line
It's Murdoch.
Murdoch.
That's spot on. In a way, we were kind of the A team. We had kind of a secret operation that only one person could pull off. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be you. Definitely couldn't have been you.
Too noticeable. Too tall.
Yeah. We had to sign up Caleb for a secret operation.
Thanks for the shirts, McIntyre.
Gotcha.
Thanks for the shirts, McIntyre.
Macatoo.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
there
sure.
it is.
Sure.
That's the one. Well, we owe Stephanie big time.
We sure do.
For everything that she's done, but we had to repay her, and we had to do it in kind of a sneaky way.
Hey, she's like a Kansas rock star. I mean, she has the haunted location that everybody knows now is a pilgrimage to go to.
That's right, man.
She did a
Yeah.
great job.
Because somebody came up to us and started talking about Atchison.
Yeah.
And talk about how Sally House is pretty cool and all. And being really haunted. But she mentioned the hauntest one was the McAteer.
One of our
She was-
favorite
She
places.
She got
Dope.
spooked there more than the Sally House.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, it was cool to see, just to hear everybody's stories about their experiences at the McIntyre Villa and how they want to keep going back. That's
Yeah.
the big thing of it. You know, some people, they go to a haunted spot and they're like, yeah, I don't want to go back to that place. But McIntyre, they want to keep going back and going back and going back.
In the board game world, that's referred to as a game that has good replayability. And McIntyre is that. It has good replayability. You can keep going, and sure, it's the same location, but you can have a different experience every time you go.
Yeah, so true. So were you sweating during your secret mission there?
Kinda.
Yeah, there's.
Because what did they do? When you were doing that secret mission, they came over and checked out that printer.
Yeah.
And you're like, guys, go back to your booth. Go.
Yep.
You look like Pitbull with hair.
You know what?
Mr.
Yeah.
305. Mr. Worldwide.
That's a Florida area code, by the way. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, he's from
I haven't
Miami.
heard about
A
area
very
codes.
big Miami guy.
Yep. Yeah.
Miami,
So
Miami.
we had to whip up a pretty quick disguise on the spot, and I don't know who would have these glasses, but we're prepared for anything. Remember? Some people call them costumes. We call them uniforms.
Prepared for anywhere, ready for anything.
That's right. So you pulled off the mission. It was successful. Yep. I think we revealed it to Melissa, and yeah.
It was a good time.
Yeah, good stuff.
We got that footage too. Coming soon as
Coming
well.
soon.
Got so much footage to process from Missouri ParaCon.
We
Might
do.
release the rest of the podcast.
Go for it.
Oh, man. There
Nice.
you go. That's it.
There
All
it
right.
is.
Yeah.
G. Yep. So speaking of McIntyre, a lot of people would come up and tell us about our booths. We had a lady by the name of Jessica tell us about some of the experiences, and she told us about some other YouTubers that we're really hoping to meet one day. L&M Paranormal. They're from the Abilene, Kansas area.
Of course.
Leah
yeah.
and Mike Rivers. It was pretty crazy how everybody was like, hey, have you worked with L&M Paranormal yet? And we were like, no, we haven't been able to meet with them in person. But everybody had a really positive story about Leah and Mike and what L&M is doing out there in their paranormal investigations and how they're helping others. So just a quick shout out to L&M Paranormal. Keep up the awesome work.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying some good things about you, so you're doing it right. Crazy how frequent your name came up at the Missouri ParaCon.
Isn't there an apparel company called L&M? L&M?
Maybe. Thinking LL Bean.
Caleb, you're a young youth, young buck, still shopping at malls. Do you really still shop at... Who shops at malls anymore?
I don't think malls are even around anymore.
Oh. CD stores?
Yeah, FYE.
Okay. Yeah.
Almost RIP. Jesus. Get some better CDs.
You said
I just
almost
realized what I'm
RIP?
Yeah, it's terrible. It's so bad. They're basically turning into a Five Below where you could buy
Just knickknacks.
Yeah, knickknacks. I used to get so many awesome heavy metal CDs from FYE, but those days are gone. Getting too old.
Yeah.
No, you got
CDs anymore.
Spotify, you got Apple Music. You just gotta download it.
I want the physical
He needs-
thing in my
Need
hand.
the hard copy.
I want to flip through the
Because
professional
when you said
photos.
it, FRY?
FYE.
Yeah, because
For
I
you
used to love.
old-timers.
I used to when before his generation came around. I used to love going in there, and they used to have headphones, and you could just literally pick a CD out, scan it, and you could just listen to samples.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
when
exactly.
recently going in there, I don't shop in malls anymore. But last time I went in there, I'm like, they had it. I'm like, but it was like you said, it was kind of getting dreadful. Like small selection
yeah, it's
now, and everything was just like action figures and
Yeah.
like knickknacks, and like you said, it was changing different. And then, like he said, now everything's Spotify and
Exactly.
YouTube Music and all that kind of stuff.
And learn to
His generation.
alphabetize your CDs. You know, it's hard to go through when they're not in alphabetical order. But I like to flip through and look at the pictures of the CDs and read the liner notes and read the lyrics and stuff. And then it's displayed in my collection. But speaking of pictures, I was thinking, man, we should have brought like a photographer so that we could take pictures of every awesome person that we met. But somebody did.
Yeah, they did.
Somebody took some amazing pictures. It came out a couple days, or maybe the next day. Allie Cotton was going around from booth to booth and person to person, and she took some amazing photos. I think there's close to 300 that are posted. We found them on Facebook. I know
Yes.
Missouri ParaCon Facebook page has shared all these photos, but Allie Cotton, definitely an MVP
Certainly.
of the Missouri ParaCon by capturing so many smiling faces, so many memories for a lifetime, and so glad that the Missouri ParaCon organizers, there you go, there's one of them, the icy blue or the smoky blues.
She took our photo twice, right?
She did.
Both
Yeah.
days.
She noticed we had a
There it
uniform
is, yeah.
change.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yep. New day, new drip. So I'm glad Allie Cotton was able to kind of go around, and
Right.
she worked hard, took a ton of pictures, even after the events and at the concerts. Geez, we haven't even talked about the concerts quite yet.
Gosh, so-
Heard the
that's what
concerts
I'm
were some
saying.
ragers, man.
It was an event not to miss. There was so much to do.
Definitely.
So many people, so much experience, so many stories shared, so much networking, which was really handy and always nice. This is why you got, I mean, yes, you go for the stories, the fun, the people that like you, but you go to network too at these conventions.
A lot of just people saying, hey, we should collaborate. We want to tell you the stories. But we've always said we set up the booth, and we set up the booth because we love listening to other people's ghost stories. So we hope everybody had an amazing time at the Missouri ParaCon. We sure did. Any final comments about your experiences?
It was just awesomeness.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Hard to put into words about how
Just
fun it
awesomeness,
was.
Just a really great experience.
I'll say something. You know, I've never really been to those type of conventions. I mean, I've been to the Wamigos and all this, and, you know, each one's been awesome, meeting new people and everything, but, you know, it's not really my thing, you know, overall, but seeing this many people, you know, like, just love one certain thing, you know, paranormal, and, like, there's just so much, you know, Bigfoot, like I said, aliens, and there's an aura booth, and there's just so much stuff there that a lot of people came out to see it, and I'm, you know, it's shocking, you know, it was awesome, great time.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that I just never viewed that it just skyrocketed. Like even the investigation part, everybody came out. It was just
Yeah.
awesome to see. It's like a big community.
Yeah. All these like-minded individuals getting
what it is.
together. And it's just, it's
Just
such
sharing
a good
different
feeling.
stories. It was just, you know, it's just, I don't know, heartwarming. It was cool. It's cool to see, you know, overall.
There you
It's
go.
like a community, you know. You love to see it.
Love that, man. Well,
Yeah.
good. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad you experienced that. And, you know, you're right. We felt that at Wamigo. We also felt
Of course,
that
at every place you go to.
at the Benton County Historical Society first annual expo. But, you know, it keeps growing and growing. And the more we do, the more heartwarmed. You've nailed it with the heartwarming
Yeah,
word.
it just, you know, you just don't You don't see that often, you know?
Sure
It's
don't.
awesome. It's awesome to
It
see.
is.
Especially at a casino. I think they should do this. The ghost convention should be at a casino every single time. I think that was awesome.
That was a good idea.
It's
That was
funny.
just great, yeah.
You have a convention that talks about death at the liveliest place.
Yeah. You got casino, you got good bathrooms, good food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good space, too. I mean, it's a perfect
Right,
spot.
right.
Hopefully Ameristar does it again.
I
Just
think-
going forward. Just
I think it's pointing in that direction for sure,
spot.
by the sounds of it.
Well, we definitely plan on releasing some of the footage from the public paranormal investigation at the Belvoir Winery in the
Right.
bunker. We're currently analyzing that footage right now, and after the first hour and a half, there's some pretty cool stuff. Session number 2 got some names coming through the spirit box, the SB7.
I think it was going crazy.
Yeah, we didn't catch the names on the spot when we were there, but the audio from your camera, and I'm going to double check it from your camera.
Sure.
Some clear names came through. I'll just go ahead and say it. An Anthony came through, and then right after Anthony, somebody said Tony. So I don't know if it's the same person.
Tony.
Yeah, but if that is the same person coming through on an SB7 at that fast sweep rate, that's pretty powerful.
Really is.
There was another name. I've got my notes handy.
As long as it doesn't say my name, we're all right.
We'll see.
Yeah, keep my name out of the mouth. You know, just- I stand in the corner. I'm watching. Leave.
Will Smith.
Oh, okay. The first name that came through sounded like Annie, and then evolved into Anthony, and then it evolved into Tony, and that was all within a 10-second time period through the SB7. So we can't wait to show some of that footage from the public investigation. We really had a good time there.
Right, yeah.
Any other final comments?
Hope to see you next year.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yep.
Please come next year. Fix.
Or any convention. Any convention in general.
Yeah.
Show
Or
some
yeah.
love and support.
Convention.
Find us at any convention that we go to. I know we'll be hitting up a couple here. So just to clarify, there's ParaCon KC coming up.
It is.
And,
Yeah.
is there a Kansas ParaCon at Lansing? What is that one?
That's connected. I believe they're doing a public investigation
Okay.
at the Lansing, one of the correctional facilities there in Lansing. So more details to come. We're planning to be there. We want to kind of do an episode to
For sure. Yeah.
hype this up. I mean, even though it's getting a lot of hype right now.
Right.
But it's in Leavenworth, Kansas, which is the first city in the state of Kansas. Fun fact for you history buffs out there. A lot of sightseeing to do in Leavenworth, Kansas. So just our fun time at the Missouri ParaCon has us really pumped up for the Kansas City ParaCon here in a couple months.
You know what? They have a TikTok as well. You can follow them on their TikTok page by finding us on TikTok as well.
Yeah, you gotta go through us.
Go through us to find them. No. Here's their TikTok handle right there. Check it out. They got some videos that they're getting out there in the world. And then here's us again as well. I think, let's do a TikTok check. Last I saw, we got a lot of views. I don't know, again, how important this is, how viral we're going.
We're going viral?
I think we're going viral. 67.
Views
Hey.
or
Views. Yeah,
That's the one we just did?
that's the one we just did.
Wow, that's
Let
not
us
bad.
know in the comments if that's good or not. We really don't know.
Yeah. Should we ask Jenny Davis?
Ginny Davis would know. Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we met a lot of people who knew Jenny as well, who knows
That's right.
Jenny.
And I believe, I know it's really early, but Ginny said that she's not going to miss Missouri ParaCon next year.
Yes,
So
gotta
we'll see
come
her
down.
there.
I need to buy a crystal.
They're coming in handy. Even if they have like strange things attached to them that cause strange things to happen around you. I believe you got a flat. No, we got a flat. You got a flat. Your car
Yeah.
got a flat tire.
We almost didn't make it to set up on Thursday night. We were heading to pick up Gideon, and I had I wasn't feeling the music I was listening to. I wanted to kind of, get more into a fun mode, and I was paying attention to the road, and I saw something. And I was talking about, something just doesn't feel right. I sensed the danger. And Yeah, I saw something in the road, try to avoid it, and I hear something in my tire. It was something sharp and heavy. And my fear was, boy, it hit both tires on the passenger side.
Oh, it did.
Yep, I was worried about that because something didn't sound right. And then it released itself.
It flew away.
Yep.
Everything was fine.
Yeah, hopefully nobody else hit that. I didn't take that same way back that night because we were already rolling on a donut. But started drifting over to the right, and it turns out that Adam had the purple crystal the whole time.
In the front passenger seat, closest to the tire that popped.
Yep. So I blamed the crystal, and I apologize for that. It turns out that the crystal may have saved the day because we finally, it was driving fine. I was like, I think we're going to be all right. I think we can make it to ParaCon. It's probably going to be a slow leak. After we make it to ParaCon, we got to drive to Belvoir Weiner. I was freaking out. We actually get to Gideon's house. And that's when the warning light on the car for the low tire came. I'm like, crap. We got to change a tire. This guy comes out.
Unreal.
He keeps pointing at something. I'm like, I got a flat tire, man. I got to get the jack out. I got to learn to put this donut on. I've never changed a flat tire on this car before. I've done plenty of others.
It's a newer car.
Yeah. Newer car, first flat tire. So I got it's a Volkswagen. So, the German engineering is a little bit different.
A
little bit. And Gideon keeps wanting to get our attention about something. And I'm like, I can't deal with this.
Gotta get the car jack out.
Yeah, gotta get the car jack. It's stuck in this styrofoam in the back. He opens up his garage and he pulls out like this NASCAR approved car jack. And
Brand
I'm like,
new.
wow. It's Adam and Gideon. They unboxed the jack.
Because I just bought it, or my friend bought it recently, like a day or a couple days before your flat tire.
Mm-hmm.
So this Superman was on the call.
Came through. Adam and Gid had this.
So that kryptonite didn't hurt me at all.
Yeah.
Crystal.
Yeah, the crystal. It's not kryptonite. Not at all. There it is.
So, you've heard a thing saying, things giveth and taketh away. I think the crystal tooketh away and giveth.
It really did. I don't know. It was eerie. Oh man. It was eerie. But it actually turned out to be a great success story. They had the car jacked up in the right spot within 10 seconds. That's really smooth too. You didn't have to do any work. Change that car NASCAR pit stop
It was
style.
under 10 minutes, I think.
Oh yeah. The biggest part
So
was.
if NASCAR wants to hire a crew, hire Adam.
They need all of us.
And you.
Well, yeah. The hardest part was the car had these plastic caps, and we were like, we need a star tip.
Just need a screwdriver pop.
Yeah, they just popped off. Super easy. Once we got them plastic caps off, had that thing changed out pretty quick. We were on the road, pick up Caleb, and
Who got there on a decent time.
on time.
I was in my bed the whole time waiting for him. It was nice and cozy.
Resting up.
It's almost like it has, time travel abilities. It, stop time for us when something bad happened.
That is true.
Is it the cause? You said it in the first episode, I think.
Yeah. Is it our burden, or is it our hope?
Right. Anybody want to touch it?
It's your crystal, man.
Am I
We will get our own crystals because
Yeah,
Giddy and I had a theory that he gets a blue one, he gets a red one, I get an orange one for the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, that's right.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because the modern day Ninja Turtles, the purple one has glasses. So it's fitting for Adam to have the purple one.
Yep.
In the meantime, I feel like Tony Spera, the only person who can handle the Annabelle doll at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, that's
All right.
why I need to get my own. Hopefully, Jenny, you have a crystal, and next time we have to roll on a donut, several miles. Hopefully you have one that makes me go more than 50 miles per hour in a
Right.
70 mile per hour zone. I felt really, really slow.
You got that from them?
I got it from Ginny Gurney Davis.
That's
And
right.
then that's where you want to get
That's
yours?
where I want to get my crystal.
It has she is legit selling magic crystals.
And are we getting our colors?
I'll probably buy one. I mean, why not?
Are you getting the orange one?
Orange is my favorite color, so I would love
So
an
orange? Are you actually getting the blue one?
Blue, yeah. Unless she has a black one, but in
And
between.
I'll do red.
There you go.
Raphael slice, not slice. The Kansas City Chiefs, you know.
Yeah.
I like to wear red.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. There's some proof that crystals do have some powers in them.
Looking back, I think it did save the day. Luckily, the tire was a quick fix. It was an easy plug. It was in a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it was really super easy to plug the tire, so all good. We all teamed together, man. We teamed together like the dang A-team.
We certainly did.
We had places to be.
We're the C team.
Yeah,
Yep.
working our way up to that B and A, but C for creeps. I got
Yeah,
it now.
that's right, yeah. Yeah.
We accept
Yeah.
C's. Well, did we leave anybody out? I think we've covered. I mean, I know there were some other booths that we didn't have a chance to talk to. but-
Right. I'm sure we've left someone out, and if we did, please let us know about it. You can comment on this video or contact us through social media, especially TikTok and YouTube. It's like our two mains, and we got Instagram as well. Contact us. Let us know if we didn't talk about you. We'll touch base with you on the next episode.
So, how are we going to close this out? Are we good with the close?
I think we're good with close
Yeah.
for now. If we need to do an extra credit on Missouri ParaCon, we always can.
I think one of you guys needs to say, see you at ParaCon 2020 or see you at Missouri ParaCon 2026, just for the different view.
You got it, Gideon. Bring it home. Close it out. Close out the video.
Hold on. Losing it here, man.
It's your last
all good.
energy. Last
It's
energy
my
right here.
energy. I'm
Close
losing my
out. We are
energy here.
done.
I'm losing my thought here.
See you at Missouri ParaCon 2026.
Hey guys, see us at ParaCon. Wow.
We actually want to look into that camera over there. We're going to give you a do-over.
Do over here.
Because the world of TikTok allows do-overs.
Huh?
TikTok allows
TikTok's
do-overs.
do overs?
Okay,
Yeah.
we just have to delete the video and then do it again. But yeah, that's all.
1, 2, 3. Hey guys, see us at ParaCon 2026. Missouri ParaCon. See you soon.
All right.
Pretty good.
Third time's a charm.
like
Missouri ParaCon 2026. It's good, man. That was nice. That was good, right?
No,
No? All right.
but I like it.
I think you should tell them to close it.
Huh?
You tell them
It's
to
got
close
to
it
be
out.
this camera angle, though, right? Because
The camera.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do have the angle.
You're in it. You're right there. I got you.
okay. Places.
Right here?
Right there.
Right here?
All right.
Right here? Which one?
So, we're gonna wing it. You ready?
You're the walking sword. You can do it.
Because you gotta have the height, man.
Yeah.
You gotta have the height.
You're the.
Could be like, see you guys at Missouri ParaCon 2026. See you real soon because the CREEPZ Ghost Commanders will be there.
Thanks so much for watching.